was just control this music. I was just control my music too.
That nigga probably make hell of a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Who?
BY is real.
I don't know who that is.
He's a guy that does a lot of the numerology.
For what?
Oh. Just about anything.
Oh.
So
okay.
he was like, I told you who was gonna win the freaking the tournament. I was like, he probably makes a lot of fucking money. He probably just bets because he knows the tournament. I was like, he probably makes a lot of fucking money. He probably just bets because he knows who's gonna win. Because he knows.
Oh yeah.
So he fucking make 10,000.
It's a matrix, man.
Yeah.
So people know. If you figure the matrix out, you can make a lot of money off of that. You feel me? If you figure the matrix, you can make a lot of money off of that. And with gematria, numerology, it's pretty. As long as you dedicate yourself to it for a little bit, you can definitely do that. Peace. What's up, y'all? Dang, y'all up, huh? Y'all up, huh? Good evening. Shalom. Peace in. Huh? What do you mean?
What did you say?
Shalom.
What's that?
You know what shalom is? It's on me. So don't look like you busy peace avo. La paix avo. All these things, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, y'all? What's up? Australia. What time is it in Australia? Peace. Peace in, y'all. Peace. Peace and abundance, Pablo son. 99 Ether. It's Robin. Peace. Tacos as usual. What's going on? 9 for you? 9 a.m.? It's got to be 9 a.m. Magnolium Lodies. Oh yeah, I'm Zoe, baby. Zoe pound all the way. IT 509. Say la, no la, kone no la. It's not like I advertise it, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I advertise that I'm Zoe, but anybody who know me, who's been, keeping up with me for a long time, know that I am Zoe, But we are all of that. Every single person, we are all of that, predicated upon what part of the galaxy you come from or which one you wanted to experience this lifetime. But also that has to do with your lineage as well on a cosmic level. This also has to do with your lineage on the cosmic level. You can look at the world map as sectors of space. Okay? You can look at the world map as sectors of space. Where you come from down here also references where you come from above as well. So we not in a sense of above, but where as beyond this wall. You know what I'm saying? Beyond this wall. So you can look at it like that. We come from different galaxies, different solar systems. I've already talked about before, predicated upon how dark you are, right? How much melanin your body exudes is predicated upon the solar system you come from, because every sun emits a different ray of frequency, a different ray of light, a different ray of vibration. Okay, so this also entails to your color, the type of melanin that you're gonna give off when you come on here as well. So this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Please, no gifts, please. Firelight, no gifts. Just hit that like button. That's it, y'all. Hit that like button. That's it. Just hit that like button. Peace into everybody. Maad, I see you. Rita, what's going on, Rita? Rita, it's like you be popping in and then you be popping out. What's going on? You've been doing these magic tricks lately. You've been literally be doing these magic tricks lately. You've been doing these magic tricks lately. Who else is in here? Peace, y'all. Queen Ebony. Brian, hey, what's going on? Peace, my boy. Peace. So Oh, your Wi-Fi been tripping? Oh, Blue, what's going on, Blue? How you doing, Blue? Good to see you as always. That's the fam right there, Blue. Everybody family here. Everybody here. You know, to the ones that are leaving. Sayonara, sister. Sayonara. Shalom, baby. Shalom. What's going on? Hey, here we go. Hey, listen, y'all. You know I don't promote my stuff. I don't promote my stuff always, but I'm always creating. You get me? Nah, you're not. Pops, what's going on? But boys, it's past your bedtime, Pops. It's past your bedtime. Pops, hey, Pops usually be in bed already. But hold on, y'all. Let me clean this right quick. We're gonna finish what we started yesterday, right? I don't know. Oh, damn, boy. See me in 4K, man. TikTok caught me in 4K. What's going on? There we go. TikTok caught me in 4K. Is it QVC night? What's QVC night? I don't know what QVC night is. Enlighten me if you would. What is QVC night? Nah, Ether, man. Listen, we come to finish this live. We come to finish this live. This live that we had yesterday. Let me tell y'all what happened last night. Before anybody, I just was waiting until people came in. Damn, Mwita, what is going on with you, Mwita? Oh my God, bro, Mwita, where have you been? Where have you been, bro? Where have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time, right? I haven't seen you in a long time. Where have you been? Bro has life. Oh, yes, I do, baby. I am life itself. I am life itself. Matter of fact, let me drink some water right now. Some live water right now. Ooh. The best water that money can't buy. Money can't buy. Created in my kitchen. What's good? In the desert? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. You definitely prime time. You definitely prime time. Okay. You definitely prime time. Oh, damn, bro. I need water now. I hope you're not drinking that water in the sink. Hold on. Let me show that. Let me play this for y'all right quick before we start. Let me play this for y'all right quick. Cut the light off for me, please, bro. Let me play this. Let me play this for you right quick. Check this out.
When they're feeding.
Now they won't. So last night, I don't know what happened, y'all. I don't know what happened, but my internet went completely dead. Completely dead. It just shut off on me. I wasn't getting no signals, nothing. Everything was completely dead. I even turned it off, turned it back on. I don't know what happened. Now, I'm not going to say it was them that was messing with me, because I don't want to give them that type of power. I don't want to give them that type of power in the sense that, yeah, I mean, they can fuck with me if they wanted to, but I don't think what we were talking can fuck with me if they wanted to, but I don't think what we were talking about that much. I don't think what we were talking about had that much of an effect to the point that to cut my internet off. You feel me? But yeah, my internet was completely off. That much of an effect to the point that to cut my internet off. You feel me? But yeah, my internet was completely off. I think there was something going on. But this rising, when I got up, everything was perfect, back to normal. I waited for like everything was perfect, back to normal. I waited for like over an hour to see if my internet would come back on. It would not come back on for some reason. My live is pausing. Damn, man. Are we good? Man, they said my internet is glitching, bro. Are we good? Yeah, I don't know, man. My shit is glitching. But you see them messing with my live. I don't know. I'm not gonna give him this type of power. Yeah, I just got in here. I just started Fisto. Good to see you, man. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. First of all, I hope. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. First of all, I hope. Okay. I hope you guys are not celebrating St. Patrick's Day. This green I'm wearing, it's a melanated green. You know what I'm saying? It's not no St. Patrick's green. Just to let you guys know. Okay. It's not St. Patrick's. Okay. For those y'all know the truth about St. Patrick, right? Y'all know what's about St. Patrick, St. Patty's Day. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, don't celebrate it. Don't all these days, all these bullshit days. Majority of them was basically celebrated in sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? For sacrifice purposes. For the people who don't know about St. Patrick was basically the Twa people, the little small people. Let me show y'all for y'all who don't know the Twa people. Y'all probably know, man. But the Twa people, the pygmy people. These were the melanated people who they called. These were the original leprechauns. Their height, they reach a maximum height about 5 feet. Where we at? These were the original Twa people. These are the Twa people, the small Twa people. Okay, they migrated to Ireland over 10,000 years ago, right? They practiced a matriarchy. They had a matriarchy. So basically, women was leading them. Women was the one that was leading their tribe, and they had a very successful. There they are. That's a size compared. That's probably like about a 6 foot man. And this is what them, their height 4'11", 5 foot, no more than 5 foot. That's the maximum height for them. And so St. Patrick's basically he migrated over to Ireland and basically try to instill Christianity into them via Pope Celestine. And basically they were not having it because they had their own ways, their own methods that they followed through nature. So the American story is St. Patrick basically went there and basically got killed. He killed the snakes. He killed over 200,000 snakes, right? But the snakes were literally the Twa people because they were also known as the Nagas, the serpent people. You know what I'm saying? They were the Nagas, the serpent people. They're also part of the ancient Kemites, which they call the Egyptians as well. So all these names, right, that they gave them different names in order to basically confuse people so they don't even know what they're looking for. So this is what St. Patrick's is really about, right? So I just wanted to get that out there just to let you know. All these holidays is basically in a way to basically, it's literally about, the destruction of our people. Majority of these holidays. So just be aware of that. If you guys didn't know that, now you know. But let me show y'all this. For the people talking about water, I think let's watch this right. Let me show y'all this. For the people talking about water, I think let's watch this right. Let's watch this right quick, y'all.
When they're feeding the dead to the living, you know the end is near. Check out this death chamber, this washing machine. They call it aquamation, where they liquefy the dead and then dump the remains down the drain to be recycled into the municipal water supply. And so people are drinking it, they're showering in it, They're doing their laundry in it. And this is happening in most states across the country. In most major cities, they're recycling dead people and feeding it to the living. What does that mean exactly? And they're grinding up the bones into dead people and feeding it to the living. What does that mean exactly? And they're grinding up the bones into powder. They call this calcium phosphate, which is going to be used for food processing, undoubtedly. Maybe in your vitamins. And so what are the implications when people start eating dead people, like cannibalism?
Now, they showed this in also in Matrix. In Matrix, when they were liquefying the dead people and they were feeding them into the pods, okay? The pods, like the newborn pods that was happening in. So they showed this in also Matrix as well. There was a couple other movies that they also showed this. I can't remember, but I remember seeing this type of stuff in another movie as well.
Is there going to be Kuru running around out there? Mad cow disease? What about in a spiritual sense?
Yeah, so that's the other thing, right? How do you think this affects you spiritually? How do you think this affects you spiritually?
What is that like when you're eating and drinking dead people? Of course, they're spraying this on the food supply. Irrigation. They're using dead people as compost, and people are drinking it. So what does that mean? What does that feel like? Ladies and gentlemen, obviously this is another satanic ritual.
Oh yeah, what's it called? Lola Money. I talked about the Human Meat Project a while ago. I made a live on it. But yes, and it's a website. The Human Meat Project is a website as well.
That's being performed before our very eyes. And essentially people are being raped by this death juice as they're forced to drink it. Talk about drinking the Kool-Aid. Now they're drinking dead people in the major cities. That's why they're all crazy in these big cities.
Yo,
they're drinking dead people.
People are going crazy for real.
Part. And they keep finding human DNA in the food supply. What do you think that's all about? It's probably not just aquamation. But they're probably grinding babies and who knows what else in these meat processing plants.
Oh, we know this.
So that people will eat human flesh without even knowing it. That's how these cult members get their kicks, ladies and gentlemen, quite literally. So aquamation has been around for about 10 years now, and it's spread to nearly every state and every major city because they're running out of space, they say, in the cemeteries. They just can't build a new one outside of town.
So no new cemeteries are. Y'all noticed that, right? Everything, right? Y'all noticed that? I noticed that. Everywhere I go, they're constantly building houses, new construction, new homes going up, new business. But I never see any new cemeteries being built. I never see any new cemeteries being built. That's some crazy shit. I didn't even realize that. I've never seen a cemetery being constructed. But yeah, there we go. That's insane. That is really, really insane. This is crazy. So just like they showed you in cause they've been doing this shit, man, for a while, man. Cause it was in the 1990s when that rabbi came out and basically said what they've been doing to McDonald's and Burger King and Taco Bell. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What they've been doing, basically.
I'll liquefy you. And it's like the movie The Matrix. How long before people end up in pods like this, connected to the Matrix?
Not to mention, there is not enough. I did this a while ago where there is not enough animals to be feeding people anymore. This is why they have to constantly clone animals, right? And they even stopped cloning animals. So the people who are actually basically dying off, they're, refeeding it to you. Even some of these so-called vegan places, unless they are making this shit in-house, they are getting their products from Big Pharma, from the meat industry. And how do you know what's really going in it? How do you know what's really going? How do you know what's really going in these meat products? just because they tell you it's vegan or whatever, what's in it. You don't know, especially a lot of people, even vegans, a lot of them don't even read the package, the labels. They see a difficult name, they don't even look it up. They're just like, oh, okay, well, I'm vegan, I'm just going by my way, right? You don't even have no idea what they're really putting in these food.
Probably sooner than you think, ladies and gentlemen. We're well on our way to transhumanism and assimilation. But this is some scary technology, because this can be deployed in all sorts of different ways, and people can disappear and just end up down the drain. Don't ask us what the video guy is doing on vacation. So there's all sorts of different models and all sorts of different types according to the reports. There's the hardcore hydrolysis, and then there's the soft hydrolysis.
Wow.
And the difference is the temperature and the time it takes to dissolve a body. It can take between 3 hours and 8 hours. So imagine you've got a laundromat like this somewhere. How many people can disappear in a day in a laundromat just like this with these types of washing machines? Undoubtedly, we'll be seeing facilities like these connected to the quarantine camps in the beginning. Of course, after a while, they just won't care anymore, and you'll start seeing the smokestacks coming from these quarantine facilities saying it's for your protection. But obviously, if we're to the point where we're liquefying the dead and feeding it to the living and calling it organic or environmental, you know these people on television have gone mental, that these people in the cities have gone mental, and it's just without a doubt.
Facts. I've been showing videos of people going crazy, people losing their mind, doing all kinds of things. Damn, I don't want to show this because I'm going to upload this to YouTube, because in YouTube definitely going to be tripping. But yeah, I'm not even gonna show this. But yeah, there's a video of this dude basically getting ran. He's butt naked in the street, and he basically he's in traffic, butt naked in traffic, and he's stopping traffic, and this guy gets out and just basically whoops his ass, put him down. But yeah, people are going nuts, man. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Hold on. You have this new fourth dimensional energy is literally bringing demons into this world. These demons are in this world, and if your vibration is not high enough, man, these demons are going to take over you. They're going to take over you. Not to mention they're leaving as well. See, look at demons can be anybody. Look at this shit. Oklahoma man sentenced to life in prison after pleading guilty to murdering his neighbor, cutting her heart out, and attempting to feed it to his family. Also killed his uncle and his 4-year-old granddaughter. Look at this shit. Look at this. This is a guy. That's the neighbor. That's the granddaughter and the grandfather and his uncle. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So this shit can happen to anybody. This shit can happen to anybody. Says neighbors are some truly sick people in this world. An Oklahoma man will spend the rest of his life behind bars after he pleaded guilty to committing 3 gruesome murders that took lives of his neighbor's uncle and his uncle's granddaughter. Wow. So, yeah, this seemed like it was personal, but man, to take out your uncle and what did the little girl do? What did the little girl do? This is what I want to know. What did that little girl do? Let me see. Which is, I mean, see, look at this shit. Look at it. People going crazy. Look at this. Look at this nigga. This nigga, these people there, that energy is hitting different, boy. This shit, it's the music in the back for me, man. I'm waiting for this nigga to attack that any minute. It's the music in the back for me. Oh shit. Look at this. This nigga's about to pull a Naruto attack, boy. I don't know what he's holding it looks like a laundry basket. I don't know. It looks like a laundry basket. I can't really tell. No, not a laundry basket. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like some kind of laundry basket. This dude is holding some kind of laundry basket, boy. He about to go crazy. He about to go crazy. Hold on, let me hold on.
TikTok, bro?
Huh?
You're live on TikTok?
Yeah. Check this out. Look, I'm telling y'all the Kame. Look, check this out. Woman sentenced to 8 years after beating her own face with a hammer and blaming it on an Asian grooming gang. You see? Look at, see? I'm telling y'all, people like the internet, like people are going nuts. Look, got her in 4K. Got her in 4K, right? Look at the hammer. They got her in 4K buying the hammer. They got her in 4K buying the hammer. Check this out. People are crazy. The internet, people are going nuts right now. Right? See? Let me see. So, as a chosen one's frequency, elevation, and love, 5D, the opposite demonic. Exactly, because it has to, it's a balance. It has to meet. You know what I'm saying? As we rise in vibration, they also have to come out, right? They also have to come out because the darkness is being purged. This is cell mitosis. Okay, I was explain if y'all know what cell mitosis is. I don't need to explain it, but if y'all don't know it, I can explain it to y'all. I've talked about cell mitosis before on my live, but this is exactly what's happening. So it's a split. Okay, it's a split. What's happening? The 3D and the 5D is ascending. All the shit that's going on. Talk about artificial intelligence, blah blah this, blah blah that. That's going into the 3D aspect because we're not that is inorganic. We don't deal with none of that shit. So the 5D world is splitting against the 3D world. I've been talking about this shit for a while. 3D and 5D is splitting. We are going through the 4D portal right now, right? We are going through the 4D portal right now. So we're experiencing both negative and positive polarity on the planet to the point that once we tip the scales, then 3D completely separates from 5D. 5D completely separates from 3D. And then now we're living in our own reality and 3D is living in their own reality. Okay. So just to let you guys know. Okay. Thank you for the vid on the con spiritualist featuring Isis Wisdom. Look, check this out, right?
Con spiritualist.
It's funny you say that, right? Because someone sent me this video. I'm about to play this for y'all, right? Someone sent me this video. Now, I've never really followed. This is the last time I'm gonna speak on Isis Wisdom. I don't really care for her. I don't know nothing. I don't resonate with her information. But there are people out there that are going strong for her. They are literally going strong, like they know her personally. You know what I'm saying? Like they know her personally. But if that's the case, why is so I made this video and I've had about 5 people hit me up. People I don't even know hit me up saying, yeah, they've been scammed by her. They've been scammed by her. And I researched it on the internet and a lot more people have been scammed by her. Okay. So imagine the people who haven't come across my video and seen it yet, you know what I'm saying? And hasn't admitted it to it. But a lot of people have been saying, yeah, thank you very much, man. I'm glad that you shed light on this and all this and all this type of stuff. But check this out. Someone sent me this yesterday.
Your favorite spiritualist is an archon. Isis Wisdom is a thief who stole $1,500 from one of my tribe brothers. What you call it? Jamal Rashad is also an agent. For the mere fact, people want to say, oh, when you chosen, they fuck with you. I can name niggas who've been doing this for 30, 25 years plus, and they're doing just fine. Brother Panic, Bro Yosef, Black Magic 363, Kamzi, Dreamwise Alchemy. Bro, it's so much occultist and spiritualist people who are been doing this and don't get attacked. Y'all better pay attention.
Telling y'all. So he made a video saying that she is a con artist. You know what I'm saying? A con spiritual artist. It's like, how can you have, you talking about balancing energy out, right? But then you have so much anger, so much resentment, so much animosity towards you. Like, you're talking to, you're literally leading the new spiritual people, like spirit people who are lost, who don't know who they are. They're coming to you. Why do you have to represent so much anger within you? Why do you have to have so much anger within you? And then when they don't get something, you get mad, you get upset because they don't understand something. You have to be patient with them. You have to be patient with them. These are newborn babies, new spiritual people who are coming up, who are looking for answers, who don't have the answers. Okay. And they're coming to you for this type of stuff because you have some knowledge. You have the knowledge or the information that they need in order to basically help them and guide them to where they need to get. You know what I'm saying? And and she wrong on most of the shit she's speaking. Yeah, you know, again, I tell people, any and everything that ISIS wisdom is doing, you can do better. I'm gonna let you guys know that you can do better. You can do better. Okay, because she's obviously not connected to something higher than you. Because if she's getting all this shit wrong, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? And I've heard people, I've gotten someone who told me that someone paid about 20 bands for something, and that person got ripped off. I don't even need to go into details, but this is someone who had a personal account with her, who had a friend of a friend who had a personal account with her. She asked for 20 bands, paid her, and they never got the deal. You know what I'm saying? So now you know why she's living lavish in Mexico while people still working a 9-to-5 job, while the people who still pay her work a 9-to-5 job. And it's because these people are being led astray. They're being led wrong. It's so bad. It's like, how can you charge these people looking for information? But again, I digress. I don't need to feed that. Okay. But yeah, look, check this out. Yeah, but you can't be calling people agents that aren't. I'm not calling people agents. Did I say that? I didn't say she's an agent. I didn't say she's an agent. I'm saying what she's doing is not what people should be doing. What she's doing is not what people of spiritual character nature should be doing. Are you kidding me? If you haven't seen my video, you go. Oh, okay, not me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's the wrong concept. Okay, it's the wrong concept. She's doing no different than what the universities and the colleges are making you do. Right? You have intuition. Right? You have intuition. Everything is within. Everything starts within. But then you go to school to pay tuition to get wrong knowledge. She's doing the same shit. Because again, I talked about this before. Your ancestral line, nobody is connected to your ancestral line but you and people in your immediate family. So how is she going to go do in your ancestral line to do some ancestral clearing? How is she gonna? It's funny because so I've had 3 people who hit me up, right? Who told me that when it came to doing the ancestral clearing, you know what they told her? Like, they had already paid her the money. And you know what they told me? They said when they contact Isis Wisdom, they said, I apologize. They said, your ancestors didn't give you clearing or permission in order for you to get this reading. What? So you telling me my ancestors don't want to talk to me? You telling me my ancestors would rather talk to you than talk to me? Who are these ancestors you talking to? Who are these ancestors you are talking to? Who are these ancestors? Exactly. I like that what you said. You gotta let these folks fall. Exactly. But again, you know what I'm saying? These people, I feel bad because these people are being led astray because they're lost. They're looking for information. They're looking for knowledge. They're looking for wisdom. And then someone as that. Now, I'm not going to say, I might say maybe she has been taken over. Maybe she has been taken over because she's been doing this for a while, right? Maybe they came to her because she said she was in the music industry. Maybe they came to her and be like, hey, listen, we need you to stop doing this and switch over to spirituality because this is about to be the new trend. And you can make more money within that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it says your third eye will make you feel the agents. Yeah, but not if your third eye doesn't work. Not if you're constantly being the thing is, if your third eye is if you're constantly being lied to, you have no discernment in order for lies. Hold on, y'all. Let me plug this in right quick. You're not able to decipher lies. And this is what she hopes on. She hopes for people who can't see through her bullshit. And then, right, when you don't agree with something that she said, get out of here, you coon, blah, 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 blah. What kind of spiritual leader is that? What kind of spiritual leader is that? Let me ask you a question. If you had a boss, or someone that you were working for acting like that, how much longer would you be around? How much longer would you be around? If you had someone that you were working with that type of energy, that type of animosity towards you, how much longer would you be around that person? And people can't see that because they see it as normal. Hold on. All right, there we go. Yep, exactly. And that's why it's called intuition, right? That's why it's called intuition. Because everything is within. But then I told you this before. They put these agents in front of you in order to keep you from going within. They put these agents in front of you to keep you from going within. So whenever you have questions, instead of going within you and meditating and connecting to your ancestors, because their ancestors all around you. The trees, the flowers, the bees, the birds, you know what I'm saying? Not dogs, because dogs are fake. They're created. They're not real. You know what I'm saying? So if you got an answer, don't look to your dog. That nigga gonna be like, feed me. That's why them niggas always hungry. Oh, motherfuckers always hungry. Oh, Fido, what's the answer to 3 times 3? And nigga gonna be like, food. That's what that nigga gonna say. You gonna be like, food, because them niggas always hungry. Them niggas are created, okay? So don't look at them damn dogs. Them motherfuckers are created. They're fake. You know what I'm saying? Most things are created, lab created. So, but you have the ancestors all around you, right? Why we hate on each other to bring ourselves up? I hope you're not talking to me, because I'm not hating on anybody. Yeah, facts. Because again, listen, y'all. Artificial intelligence is intelligent. Okay? Artificial intelligence is intelligent. It has to keep up with the algorithm, because it is the algorithm. Okay? The original people are the algorithm. Okay? But because they know what's going on. Because they're the ones that created this system, this game system, to trap you in the first place. So they have to keep up with what's going on. They are light years ahead of us. So of course they're going to get some people, some agents, right? And they're going to hire them in the forefront in order to keep you enamored by them, to keep you subjugated, to keep you from going within, in order for you to basically realize who and what you are. That's why you have people walking around confused. You know, they're also having a spiritual awakening, right? But they're not even real. They're wearing little crystals in here and stuff, these little wired crystals and shit like that. But they can't even tell you nothing about the 5th dimension. They can't even tell you nothing about astral projection. They can't even tell you none of that shit, you know, because it's all part of the artificial system. It is part of the construct. It's kind of like think about it going to class, right? Now you may be the most intelligent person in your class and you know the answers, but the students around you, they know some things, but they don't know the things that you know. You know what I'm saying? Because you're in the same class, you're in the same grade. They have to know some of the things that you know, but they may not know everything. They have to know some of the things that you know. This is how you keep the class going. You know what I'm saying? This is how you keep the class going. So this is what artificial intelligence is all about. It has to play by the rules. Zeros and ones, you know, ones and zeros. It has to play by the rules. Binary numbers. Okay. So yeah, the ancestors always want to connect with you, always want to talk to you. The best thing to do is go out in nature and find silence. I told y'all before, silence is golden. Silence has answers to it. This is where your thoughts come from. Feminine energy is the only thing that really rules. Masculine energy was created out of feminine energy to protect and guide. Protect and provide. But if you want the answers, you need to go out in nature and find silence, find stillness. This is when ideas come up, right? This is when ideas come to you. Answers come to you. It holds thought. Again, this is why I told y'all, that's why they call women thought. It's not because you're a thought, you got the wrong idea, because thought is everything that exists. Thought is the only thing that exists. Okay? Let's get out of here, out of this shit. Let me see. Oh, check. Hold on. Let me see. Yo, what's it called? You need warm weather. You need to come to Florida, baby. It's warm as hell right now. So, like I say, y'all. Look, if y'all interested, I got some pyramids to sell. Right. This is what I make. I make art. I make orgone busters. Okay. Protect you from negative electromagnetic frequency radiation. Okay. This is what I make. This is what I do. This is what I do. Right. This is what I make. As you can see, I got the tensor rings in there too. Okay. I got the tensor rings in there to make it even more powerful. Okay. To make it even more powerful. Look at this one. Look at this one. Ouvrez-lui bien pour moi, s'il vous plaît, pour un petit câble. Okay, merci.
Look on me.
I mean, all right. So yeah, this is what I make. This is what I make, y'all. Right? I make this. I hope y'all can see better now. So this is what I make to protect from 5G radiation energy. Okay. Like I told y'all, 5G is created in order to come back to 5D energy that's coming to the earth, right? The 5G energy is created to basically fight the 5D energy that's coming to the earth right now, okay? Do I got smaller ones? I don't have smaller ones, but I can make some. I'm just trying to get rid of these before I move. That's it. I'm trying to get rid of these before I move, okay? I'm trying to get rid of these before I move. These are all $230 each, which is honestly really cheap. This is really cheap, honestly, because again, I'm just trying to get rid of these. Now, I make these for real. I made these for real. So, I researched and I know the exact materials that I need in order to make these powerful. Okay, because y'all know how I am, man. I know I gotta know what I'm dealing with and whatnot. And so I'm moving down South Florida and I need to get rid of these. So if y'all want it, please let me know. Just $230. Yeah, just $230. No, not $30. $230. This is the what's it called? The epoxy alone is $100. The epoxy alone to make these is $100. Damn. Taco, yeah, Taco's got one. Yeah, Taco. There's a few people here who bought some from me. There's a few people in here who bought some from me. Yeah, there's a few people in here. Look, these things, and you go on Etsy, you have what you call art, orgone art. You know what I'm saying? Orgone art. That's not even real organite. And some of these things are like 500 on there. You know what I'm saying? But I got the right material in order for these to work. Not to mention, I got the copper rings in there. This which makes it even more powerful. This is why you see. Look, it's being bent. This is why you see. There's a distortion in the epoxy. If you see, all the epoxy is clear, right? Except for the distortion in this one. And then you got the selenite crystals in there. I want the green one. How do I get it? You want the green one? Oh shit, let's get it, baby. The green one. Yeah, so like I said, it's $230. You can hit me up on do you have Instagram? Do you have Instagram? Patience, do you have Instagram? All right, perfect. Just add me on Instagram, Patience. Just add me on Instagram, Patience. 300. Nah, hell, that's OD. That is OD. I would never do that. That's ridiculous. Even when I do start making them stronger, I don't feel like people shouldn't be charged with that. Even though it's coppered out, you got the magnets, high levels of magnetism. This one, it definitely shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? You got 3. Yeah, conscious juice. I do have pendants, actually. Dang, I didn't even plan on doing this. I just wanted to show y'all this, but I do have pendants. I'm just trying to get rid of these. Got on Charlotte.
You're hot?
Oh, hell yeah. Go the pendant, yo. I do got pendants. Hold on, yo. Oh. Yeah, hold on. She is trying to get the green for 300. 300? Oh my God. Hey, if you want it, look, so there we go. So I got this one. FL is full of blue street lights. Hey, it's funny because the FL that I'm at, I don't have no blue lights. I don't have no blue lights. But I got this I got this pendant, right? These pendants are 66. So I got the all-seeing eye. Oh, right. But you got the sun. You got the Merkaba in the sun. Okay. I got this. I got another one. Another sun. I got this one. These are all 66. These are all 66. Okay, all these are 66. Again, I'm just trying to get rid of all of these. Oh, you know, Rising Goddess, because you, right here, there we go. And now you're a moderator. Preacher Les, she been helping me all night. Let's get it. There we go. My Insta is Conscious Juice. If you go to my bio, click on my bio, and then the little Instagram icon will be there. Okay? Click on my bio and the Instagram icon will be there. So, yeah. Yeah, really. Really. Really, baby. Ooh, we up in here. But it's not. Here we go. Hold on, Conscious Juice. This is my Instagram. That's my Instagram. At Conscious Juice. I can't even. There we go, pin it. But I don't have bracelets, but I am making some. I got copper. I got copper right here. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make some this strong. This strong, I'm gonna make some. But you know what I'm saying? How much for the pyramids? The pyramids are $230. $230 are the pyramids. $230 are the pyramids. This is the Mardi Gras theme right there. But yeah. Let's get it, y'all. Cause I got more stuff. I got more videos to show y'all. You feel me? I got more videos to show y'all. But those who are interested, let me know. Let me know. Hit my Instagram because I can't even send pictures on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I can't send pictures on TikTok. Crystals, necklace with copper on it. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? I can do all that. I can make all that. I custom create, but right now I'm not gonna take any custom orders because I'm getting ready to move. I'm getting ready to move down south. So I'm just trying to get rid of all these that I have right now so I don't have to move with them. So whoever wants these, you know what I'm saying, please let me know. And then yeah. If y'all, like I said, I believe these glow under UV light as well. I don't have a UV light here, but yeah, I put some UV light glow in here. So if for instance, if you go charge them out in the sun, you bring them inside, they'll glow. So these are decked out. These are decked out. So one more time, this is the top view. This is what it looks like from the top right here. Tens of rings. You can see the tens of ring right here. Tens of rings in the bottom. Tens of rings right here. Here's the green one. All right. Yeah, I don't promote my stuff like that. I used to have an Etsy, but I let my Etsy close down. Because again, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I make this whenever I have free time. Whenever I have free time, I don't, again, you know, I do this because I love this. I do this because I love it, and I want to help people ground themselves with the energy, make their home a high vibrational place, okay? That's why I do this. It's not my, it's whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. That green one is fire, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what happened to Patience. I thought she was going to get it, or Rising Goddess. I have no idea. But, you know what I'm saying? My Instagram is here. Whoever wants it, let me know, and then we can work it out. But educate me, what does copper do in this realm? Bro, can you turn it 8? Can you look out? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know what copper does. Hold on, y'all. But y'all should know. A lot of y'all should know already about what copper does. You know, we're the same color as copper. You know what I'm saying? Electromagnetic. You know what I'm saying? Copper is a great conductor of electricity. Besides gold, copper is another great conductor of electricity. That's why, but electricity, okay? That's why, you know, not majority, but all your wires, your cable, they're made out of copper because they conduct electricity. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this junk off. You hot? What? I'm burning up. It's probably because I'm talking shit. But shit, man. Let me turn this off. All right. But yeah, it's great to drink out of copper. Yeah, copper's what's up, man. Copper's what's up. You know, again, you know, copper is a great conductor of electricity. We are electromagnetic beings. So when you put these on, this actually amplifies your aura. Okay, so now you become a very high conductor. So your thoughts manifest faster. And this also keeps your aura in homeostasis, because everything starts from a spiritual standpoint. So any physicality, any illness, disease that you are experiencing, the physicality, it stems from the spiritual standpoint. Everything is a spiritual standpoint. Anything that you experience in the physical is a spiritual standpoint. Anything that you experience in the physical, there's a spiritual diseasement within your mind, first of all, because it's mind, body, spirit / soul. Okay, so the soul is attached to the mind, right? The soul spirit is attached to the mind via the pineal gland, and then the mind communicates with the ethereal body, the emotional body, right? And then the emotional body is connected to the physical body. So if there's any disease that you experience in the physical body, you need to contact the soul. You need to get in contact with your soul, your spiritual self, to see what's going on with you. There's a diseasement within it that is not it's disagreeing with the emotional body and the physical body. So once you get those three in line, then you will know what it's like to be in homeostasis through the ethers in your body. Whatever diseasement that you had in the physical vessel will cease to exist. And I know this because I'm speaking from experience. I've had diseases within my body, and I healed myself just through breath work and then changing my outcome. Okay, changing my thought. You know, letting you know this experience doesn't exist for me no more. Okay, because how it is every decision that you make, you constantly enter a timeline. Okay, you enter a timeline. So every decision that you make, you enter a timeline that is for your highest good. So you always got to make great decisions. You know, you always got to know the decision that you make is good for you. It's always working in your best outcome. That's what they don't even teach. They don't teach you this shit because they make this world. They made this world so doom and gloom and all this type of shit. But you need to always have the highest thought pattern, the highest thought form for yourself in order to manifest the highest reality for you. Okay. Patience wants the green one. Okay, Patience, let's get it. She says she wants the green one. You like my necklace? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. I got more. I got more. But yeah, Patience, please hit me up on my Instagram if you want it. Brooks, what's going on? Peace. Okay, let's get it. So now remember this video I showed you yesterday. We could watch it again. Hold on, I'm gonna show. First of all, I'm gonna show you this, okay? Hold on, y'all.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Free my homies in the cool code in the game.
Oh, hold on, y'all. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. How much is the necklace? The necklaces are 66 each, y'all. 66 each. The necklaces are 66 each. If y'all like the necklaces, yo, just the pyramids are $230. You still use the app to sell them. I use Instagram. Man, you tired, bro? You tired?
All right.
If you Walmart, you know that with everyday low prices, you can spend a little less to get a little more.
Yo, these
To make life a little better.
All stonecutters must take the leap of faith. If you survive this 5-story plan...
Okay, hold on.
All stonecutters must...
Hold on, y'all. Where is this at? There we go. Okay, the pyramids. Here's the pyramids. I apologize, y'all. I'm trying to get this shit ready. Okay, here's the pyramids, right? Here's the pyramid.
The Mason, the communist, and the...
Here is damn, man. Where is this? So here's the red one. I want the sun pendant. The second one you showed, I just sent you an image on Instagram. Okay. Hold on, Sassy. So are you talking about this one right here? Little Miss Sassy? Write your list for yourselves. Yeah, there we go. Necklace is 66, pyramids 230. Right here, right here, right here. Is this a son? Is this a someone that you're talking about? Yes. All right, little Miss Sassy. You hit me up on Instagram. Perfect. Then this is yours right here. Appreciate that. Thank you. So here's the red one. Here's the red one. Here is the green one. I'll message you back. I'll message you back when I'm off of here. Here's the green one. Right here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sassy. Little Miss Sassy. Do you need more than one if your house is big? No, this actually ranges. This covers this organite covers your whole house. Honestly, this covers your whole house. I'm not gonna be like, oh yes, you need everything. You just put this by your router, your internet router. It covers your whole house because your internet router is the most dangerous thing that you have in your house. Honestly, okay. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna upsell you. Be like, yes, you need that. You need this. You need that. You need that. You get whatever you want to, but this will cover your whole house. Yeah, you could do that too. But yeah, here we go. But here we go. I'm trying to get this for y'all. There we go. This is it right here. Okay, do you have orange? Do you have an orange pyramid? No, but I could definitely make one. Okay, so wait, new just got here. What are we looking at by the router? No, I'm saying you can put this by your router. You can put this by your router. There we go. This is what I wanted to show. Okay, cool. You can put this by your router. I will have to wait for you to move. I want a purple one. Yeah, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna be here regardless, you know what I'm saying, until the grid goes down. Because the electricity is literally hurting us, right? I told electricity is literally hurting us. This is why when we ascend to the fifth dimension, right? We're going through the fourth dimensional portal, which is time. Time is collapsing. That's why things are feeling wonky right now. The earth is speeding up. Time is feeling out of you. It's disproportionate at this moment. So we're going through time. We're breaking down time right now. And then once we ascend to the fifth dimension, we'll have what you call light photons around us, which is plasma energy. Okay, so everything's going to work off of plasma, off of your thought alone, off of your thought and your thoughts alone. Okay, so electricity actually really hurts us. That's why everything electrical emits off radiation. You know, everything electric emits radiation. That's why I always protect this. I always have this around me because I'm always around electronics. Okay. So just to let you guys know, I have this shit all around my computer. I have organized all around my computer. So just to let you guys know. But this is right here. So I saw this. So y'all good? Y'all good? I've been shocking everything I touch. Yeah, frequency's rising. Frequency rising. Did you see the video of the giant spider on the moon? Jetser is the guy in TT. Nah, let me see what you're talking about. I've already, what's it called? The moon is a reflection of the earth, right? The moon is a reflection of the earth. So you got to see what part of the earth it's at. Oh, it's TT, TikTok. Let me go. What's it at? Let me see. What's the name on TikTok? Peace, y'all. Peace, stoner. I've been shocking myself.
Yo, brother, I'm hungry. Make me something.
God damn, bro.
Yo, brother, I'm
What's the name on TikTok? It was his live. I was watching it. Oh, it was a live? Okay, well. There we go. Then that's it. That's it for me. But remember the Jester J? I don't need to do all that. But so appreciate love. Thank you for sharing that information though. So remember the video I was playing yesterday about the fires in California. So we're gonna start it off again. If y'all good, we're gonna start it off again. And I know people need to go to sleep. He's got TT videos showing it. Jester J. Let's take a look at it. Take a look at it. It's funny. It's funny because that's the hive mind. That's the hive mind right there. Jester J. Right? Because what is it called? Right? What is it called, y'all? What is the world called? Let me see. Moon and space communicator. Okay, I got it. Telescope. How the lunar rover was transported. I don't. Now I told y'all before, the moon is just a reflection of the earth. Okay? The moon is a reflection of the earth that's being projected up there. The moon is not a natural phenomenon. This is why they're telling you about, this is why they tell you the moon is going down, moon through moonfall, because it's just a projection of this, of the earth. Hold on, let me show y'all this right quick. Check this out.
So, who wants to know what the firmament's made of? It's made of ringwoodite. Ringwoodite is a natural occurring water diamond. Yes, and it's blue, very blue. It's made of iron, oxygen, silica, hydrogen, and magnesium. Okay, there's two places this stuff is found, both in meteorites and the deep mesoscale, meaning like 600 kilometers below the surface of the earth. Ringwoodite can also be known as hydrotalcite, and it's very, very birefringent and has a high refractive rate, higher than that of diamonds.
So this calcite is also what's in your pineal gland, okay? Calcite is also what's in your pineal gland. Your pineal gland is made out of calcite crystals. So this is what is exactly inside of your pineal gland. This is what vibrates through the water molecules, right? Secretes neuromelanin and melanin, and it causes you to basically be able to see into the future or the now or the present. Okay, just to let you guys know.
So what you're pretty much looking into is a giant reflective parabolic dome, which is going to show you exactly what it's reflecting.
Right? See, I showed y'all before how in the Atlantis movie, right? So as you can see, right? As you can see, this is the calcite that the moon is made out of. The dome is made out of. But you also have these grids. This is why these videos. Remember those videos of people taking pictures of the sky, and they were seeing like circuit boards and shit like that in the sky, right? Remember that? Remember how it went viral? I posted it on my TikTok, and it went viral. It went like super viral. So you're seeing the motherboard from the projection, of what the calcite crystals that the dome is made out of. Okay, so all this shit right here, like how they say in the Bible, and put the lights in the firmament and the stars and the moons and the suns. So all this shit is within the atmosphere, within the dome. But then you have this other dome on top of it. So, and it's reflecting what you see the most, which is water. You tagged me tagged you on the videos. I don't know, video. I'm gonna tell you this, man. People tag me. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't spend time on TikTok. I really don't. The only thing I like doing on TikTok is going live. I don't spend time on TikTok. So unless I go on TikTok and go see what's going on, people tag. I don't even see tags from some of the time, honestly. But yeah. So let's continue to watch this video.
Pinpointed back into your eyes for your viewing pleasure, you will see that everything that is below your feet is mirrored in the sky, such as the moon. The moon is in your sky. Oh wait, this is the earth. That's right. That's because the moon is the image of the earth. Due to Hawking radiation, which creates the image of the sun and the moon, relativity is governed by the
as above, so below
singularity of the black hole white hole duo system, and you have the accretion disk, which is the solar system, galaxy, and universe model. The ergosphere would be the firmament. The speed of light in a false vacuum is going to be the event horizon, and this is a black hole, aka Saturn moon matrix. Yes, the black hole is beneath the surface of the earth. The ringwoodite is created from the electrons that come from the white hole system. Yes, a white hole and a black hole white hole system would not be able to be observed or found because it would be exactly what creates the past, i.e. anything that is inside of the dome has been already created and thus already a concept of the material creating. No entrance, white hole, and the black hole would be the destroying influence or the entropic nature of the system. The ancient Egyptian,
and this is why what's it called? This is why the black sun is coming now in order to destroy what's unnatural on this planet. Okay, this is why the black sun is coming around. The Nibiru is coming around now in order to destroy what's unnatural on this planet. And this again is why they call it the Great Reset. Because like I told you, we are light beings, right? We are light beings that's in the inner earth, that's projecting our consciousness into this physical reality. So we project our consciousness into the black sun, and then we appear through the white sun in this physical reality. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's happening right now.
Knew this. NASA knows this. As you can see, the Horus and Snake influence of white hole black hole system. There you have.
See right here.
Again,
right there.
Saturn
right here.
And the dwarf nova.
You see how the black hole, right? The black hole is projecting out this galaxy. It's the same shit that's happening with us.
Consumed by the black. Here is a model of what they consider to be the. Actually, I think this is an actual supposed image of the entire universe. And you can see the stars projected above, the black hole sun or black sun below, and the moon and the sun are all within this ergo. 10 seconds left. This is what NASA put up. Okay, the moon is 50 kilometers up in the air. That's the ancient Hebrew cosmology. The moon is always higher than the sun. Moon higher than the moon above.
Oh shit! Yeah. So there we go. That's that. That's right. That's right there. The moon is a projection of the earth. Okay, the moon, that's why they said moon fall, because this matrix is literally falling. Now when it came to the spiders on the moon, I don't know, I can't find the video of the spiders on the moon. Let me see. Buzz Aldrin admitted the moon landing was fake. How can you land on something that has no density? Doesn't make sense. Funny outtakes. Not only Buzz Aldrin, I even have videos of a guy that was on the set. His dad was on the set, and his dad basically told him that the moon landing was fake, and he was so distraught about it. You know, his dad was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe they're liars. They're literally liars." I have the video, but it's I mean, by now everybody should know the moon landing was fake. Everybody should know. But I can't find nothing about no snakes on the moon. Wow, what did we capture on the moon during my live? Is this it? All right, let's see.
So during last night's live, we captured something we have never seen before. Stay tuned to the end and let me know what you think we captured on this live.
This dude looks fake.
The following video was captured during our live.
What the?
Hey guys, Jacer here. So we just finished an amazing live event. But when we were looking at the moon, we saw something that we've never seen before. I'm going to show you what we saw and let me know in the comments, what do you think this thing is? So the video has not posted yet, it hasn't downloaded, but I'm going to share with you a screenshot of what we saw during that live event. Right there in the middle, guys. You guys see it? Let me zoom in. Right there. What is that? So I lowered the exposure and the contrast. Look at that thing. What is it? Well, guys, we had over 5,000 people watching. It was a crazy event. Look at that. That is a fantastic catch, guys. What do you think this thing is? Let me know in the comments.
Oh, to me, I look like a fucking seagull on the moon, so I don't know. That motherfucker like a seagull to me.
Hey guys, Jacer here. So
let's see if you got a better one.
View. So a lot of you guys during our live events have been asking me if I found out what that creature or thing that we saw on the moon the other day was. Well, I cleaned them up and let me show you what I found. So this video clip was taken on our live event on February 27th, 2023. There was over 5,000 viewers watching at the same time, with a total of 77,000 viewers that night.
Now, as you can see how there's water pulsating through, like there's water moving through the motion, okay? Because again, this is a projection of the Earth. This is a projection of the Earth. You see the water? I don't know.
So I found this photo app that enhances any blurry pictures.
What
and gives it a clear view.
That didn't do anything.
In the following frames, you're gonna see that I'm gonna be cleaning this up to the max. And let's see what the final rendering is.
Yo, this dude is just... This guy knows how to get views, I tell you that.
It's becoming a little bit more defined.
What? This guy is blind.
Are the moon shadows playing tricks on us? Or is it something else? Now look what I'm gonna do in the next frame. I'm gonna clean up the shadows. I'm gonna make them darker. And look at this shadow casting underneath what looks like a temple. Now I'm not saying this is an alien creature, but what does it look like to you?
Yeah, this dude must have, he must have failed kindergarten, because that shit looks way worse. He definitely must have failed kindergarten. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what to tell you, man. He needs a new pair of eyes. He definitely needs a new pair of eyes, for real, for real. But yeah, okay, so it's 120, y'all. It's 120. It's 120. It's late. Check this out. Look, look like yeah, man. He probably placed that shit in his picture and then wanted to show y'all something. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. People do anything for views nowadays. People do anything for views and likes nowadays. So y'all really gotta be careful, okay? But look at this video, y'all. Does this look like what's his name to y'all, man? Look at the difference between these individuals. Look at this, man. Y'all really think this is what's it called? What's his name? What's his name? I can't forget. Blade. What's his name? Dang. Wesley Snipes. Look at Wesley Snipes, man. Wesley Snipes is like a healthy crackhead. Like, he looks like a healthy crackhead. I am not gonna lie to you, man. This is not Wesley Snipes. You can tell it's two different people. Look at this. Oh my God. He looks like a draconian. Honestly, he looks like a Draco. That's not Wesley Snipes, man. That is horrible. I cannot believe they did this to Wesley Snipes. No, that's what they want people to think. Having medical problems. No. This dude does not know how to have no medical problem. He's all in red. You know what that means. Yeah. You know what that? Yeah, that's a very bad clone. He don't even have the same skin tone. The melanin is different. He looks like this is Crayola. This is like a Crayola color on him. This is not the same melanin. He looks like and you can even tell the ears are different too. Look at the ears. This shit looks like a prop. It's like a prop. People need to see eyes, right? For the people who have eyes to see, you can literally tell this is not the same person. Definitely different. Definitely, the eyes are different. The ears are different. The teeth are different. Look at the teeth. Look at the teeth. Look, he has what are those called? The sharp the canines. Look at this canines. This dude, he got tree stumps. He got tree stumps in his teeth. Look, it's been like filed down. This is two different people. It's two different people. Oh yeah, he definitely got sugar in his gas tank. He definitely got sugar in his gas tank. For real. That's not. Yeah, that's definitely not him. Yeah, that's definitely not him. You can tell. It's two different people, and this is what they do. They don't expect people to realize stuff like this. They don't expect people to know stuff like this. Beyonce teeth changed too. None of your so-called celebrities are the same individuals. We've already established that in order to become a celebrity, right, a celebrated entity, the first thing that you need to do is clone yourself. Why? Because what happens is you're still making money, you're still living your lavish life, and you're still in these rituals and whatnot, right? But these other entities that take over the cloned you, they go out and promenade against people who love them, or people who love the real celebrity, and they go in and collect the energy from them. They're energy vampires. They are energy vampires. So Beyonce may be in her house. The real Beyonce may be in her house, or she's gone and whatnot. But you have all these other clones that have taken these demons have taken form on, came into their body, and they go out and do all these tours and whatnot. That's why every tour Beyonce looks crazier and crazier. She looks crazier and crazier every tour that she goes on. She looks more. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they do. Because that's not the same Beyonce. That's not the same Beyonce. That's not the same Rihanna. There's a reason why they're never the same individual, because they're not the same individual. Look, people are. Look at this. Look at what's her name. This is your girl, Young M.A. This is your girl, Young M.A. Look at this. She's definitely going through something. You can tell her eyes are yellow. This might be jaundice. Who knows what's going on? But even her face, she's got like these little pimples on. Like she's got like heat. Like she's got like a chafe all over her face, right? But
real life transformation. Let's get it.
But hold on.
Real life transformation.
But yeah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Who knows what's going on? But like I said, this world is changing. It's going through a spiritual change. And these demons will be removed from the planet. Where else? What else I'm going to show y'all? What else? So, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, it's changing at an alarming rate. The planet is changing at an alarming rate. Hold on, what's this one? Huh?
I just said I'm on my way like icebergs.
Look, to those of y'all that are not, raising up your frequency, this is what's gonna happen. Look at this lizard over here. Look at this lizard. This is about to happen to y'all when a solar flare hits. This is what to happen to y'all when the solar flare hits, okay? High power. This is what happens when the solar flare hits. Oh shit! I feel it alright. When it solar flare hit. Hey, when that solar flare hits, boy, hey, look at this shit. All the lizards. All the lizards. Look at this nigga. Hey, this nigga, hey, running away from the sun. Look at this. Hey, he walked just like a reptile, boy. That boy walked just like a reptile. Nigga said, no. High power.
High power.
It's that initial screen for me. That boy said, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I like that, Daddy. I like when you shake it, scrambling and shaking.
Hell no. But y'all see that, right?
Fuck that boy. You're fucking done, dude.
You're done. Them boys are done. Yeah, dang. So I didn't even really get to show y'all what I really wanted to show y'all, honestly. But hilarious. Yeah, hilarious. Lizardess. That dude is a lizardess. He's a lizardess. Okay. Let me see. Should we continue?
When they're feeding the dead.
Okay, this is done. I'm done with that. This is done.
That's crazy.
Let's see. Should we continue? Y'all still here? That will be solar flare hits over. It's over.
What time is it? 1:30?
What's going on? What's going on, Ebony? Are we good? Y'all done? We done? Show us? Oh, Fizzle says show us. Okay, so let's continue with this, right? Let's continue with this. So the video that I showed y'all about Paradise, California yesterday. Let's show y'all this. Where is it at? Where's it at? That's not it. Okay, let's watch this again. So, because this is very informative, okay? And then we're going to show this.
Unexplainable skies.
You fools! You've erected a massive concave reflective surface. It will focus the sun's beam in a deadly ray.
Hear that? Damn. Eradicated that dog. What that say? Just cloned?
Just closed.
Oh, I was okay, just closed yesterday.
Kill them boys.
No, still got them boys locked up.
Hey!
First off, I'd like to thank the good people at Tianjin Smelting and Mining and Donuts and Tots for neutralizing our wonderful, deadly new lard lead.
Yeah, that's great.
That'll grow back. The time for mourning and blaming our mayors has passed. We will...
Now, it's funny because they're making it seem like he's robotic. Did y'all, just the way that he's speaking, he sounds like he's robotic. You get very melodic.
Rebuild. We will rebuild. We will rebuild.
Did you peep
We will rebuild. We will rebuild.
So saying it don't mean nothing. So 6 months later, nothing happened. Nothing happened. But check this out. Freemason, right? 33 Freemason. And it changed to 34. Not to mention, all right, let's go. I don't even need to go in details. But remember the fires in California, right?
Hey folks, welcome to the continuing series of Paradise Lost. This needs to go viral now. Can it be any more in your face than this? Look at what they're...
Yeah, build back better, exactly. And it's funny because I have a video exposing Obama doing talking about this shit too.
I mean, how they programmed it into the video games. This is a gamer car game, supposedly, that they're putting the Paradise theme in that talks about 50,000 people being killed. And then we have the soda cans, Mountain Dew, directed energy weapons, Dew, D-E-W. And look what they have, Live Wire.
Oh, what's it called? The quick question. Yes. Yeah, they're still running the show, but their time is up. The fallen angels their time is up. The fallen angels, which is, our people, they are our people who are running the show. Their time is up. They're done.
Code Red. Look up at the top. It says Voltage and Supernova. And then we have the beer, Resilience from Butte County, Pitch Black, and Fight for Your Flavor, Democracy. Can it be any more in your face? How long did it take them to put these cans together, to put this stuff out? Special promotions at Mountain Dew. Are you angry yet? You need to be, because look at this one. This was just sent to me as well. Old Spice, high endurance, contains odor-fighting, quote, atomic robots that, quote, shoot lasers at your, quote, stench monsters and replaces them with fresh, clean, masculine, quote, scent elves. They just murder people and are making fun of us. Cirque du Soleil, Volta, under the big top, San Francisco and San Jose, coming to a burned out area near you, sorry to say. Folks, we need to wake up. We need to wake up fast. Please make us go viral and share with everyone you know and everywhere you can. This is war. They're killing people. They're making fun of everybody, and they're predicting for the next 10, 15 to 20 years. Governor Moonbeam Brown says the fires will be continuing in California. It's the new abnormal. We must stop the madness. We must wake up. It is not your government. It is not your president. It is not your anything except the evildoers that are hiding behind the masks. They're hiding behind the people that you read about or see in power on TV. The people behind it are doing this. And we need to confront them. We need to wake up, and we need to bring our focus and attention to community building and the look, touch, and feel and helping one another to stop this madness.
Look at all these people who've made music about paradise. See, this is what they do. This is what they do, right? Kind of like when 9/11 happened, right? Everybody came together and made a song. Look at all these artists who made a song about Paradise, California.
Now, before it gets
about
too
Paradise.
Late.
Look at
Play
this
truth
shit.
out. Make it go viral, people.
Look at
Please.
this shit.
Let's get this out there.
Disgusting.
Wake up. And we need to bring our focus and attention to community building and the look, touch, and feel and helping one another to stop this madness now before it gets too late. Playing truth out. Make it go viral, people. Please. Let's get this out there now.
That's crazy. Now check this out, right? Check this out. Now, this is so again, people telling y'all how Old Spice, what about Old Spice? Old Spice, they were showing you guys that Old Spice predictive programming. They were telling you what was going on. That's what it was. Where'd it go? That's what they were telling you with Old Spice, predictive programming. Where's it at? Contains odor fighting atomic robots. So basically AI, artificial intelligence, that shoot lasers at your stench monsters and replaces them with fresh, clean, masculine scent elves. Okay. So the elves, right? Or the what's it called? Elves, if you rearrange it, which is an anagram for it, would be the cells. Okay? would be the selves. Again, because these are other selves. These are our other selves that are doing this to us. Okay. These are our other selves that are doing this to us, that are taking our energy. Okay. For consumption at this point in time. That's what they're doing. So that's why I said elves. So the elves, when they're talking about the elves, they're talking about the dark elves, which is the melanated beings at the top who are doing this shit to us. So that's what elves is an anagram for. But you know how Homer Simpson or Simpsons always predict everything? Right, yep.
Hey, how come you guys got such great parking places?
It's a secret.
Shut up.
Hey, do you guys help me fix my... Hey, how come you guys got better chairs than me?
It's a secret.
Shut up.
Hey, you guys want to go bowling tonight?
Nah, we're busy.
Yeah, we got things to do.
Like what?
It's a secret.
Now, y'all notice that, right?
So anyway, Lenny and Carl are never around on Wednesdays, and they don't tell me where they go. It's like a conspiracy.
A conspiracy, eh?
I'm going to follow them tonight and see where they go.
Look at that. We got the all-seeing eye. This is a representation of the Freemasons. They're called the Stonecutters. Okay, well, Freemasons, that's exactly what they are, but you see the bricks and whatnot. But you see how the other guys were able to get like a free soda. They have better chairs, better opportunity once you become once you become affiliated with the Freemasons, right?
There's a secret meeting place.
Yes, let's go inside.
Oh, thanks, Lenny. When am I going to be initiated?
As soon as number one gets here. Let the initiation begin.
See the hazing.
And this we call the unblinking eye. Welcome to the club number 908. You have joined the sacred order of the Stonecutters, who since ancient times have split the rocks of ignorance that obscure the light of knowledge and truth.
Well, to be honest,
Check this out.
I got around to ordering that part for you, so it's still going to be a couple of weeks.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, yes.
But what if I were to shake your hand in this wise? Wah, wah.
What? What? Wait. Well, I didn't realize you were a member.
You see what happens when you are a member, right? When you are what you call a Freemason, you see what happens?
So long, suckers.
Look at this.
Your membership pack.
What's it?
You put that sticker on your car so you won't get any tickets. And this other one keeps paramedics from stealing your wallet while working on you.
Oh, and don't bother calling 911 anymore. Here's the real number.
Ooh.
Y'all hear this shit?
I still don't
Y'all hear
know
this shit? You put the stickers on your back of your car, right? So you don't get a ticket anymore.
Fathers were stonecutters.
That's because you trust your stupid school books.
You see? That's because you trust your stupid...
Stonecutters.
That's because...
Don't believe all the founding fathers were stonecutters.
That's because you trust your stupid school books.
There we go, right? That's because you trust your stupid school books, because they never give you the truth. There you go. They never give you the truth. So, all right. So now, check this out. Hold on. Hold on. Right. How do I become a Freemason? Oh, they are recruiting right now. They are recruiting. Just look them up all on TikTok, Instagram. They are recruiting. They are literally recruiting, right? So make sure when you do become that, you have people ready to sacrifice. Just to let you guys know, check this out. They're recruiting right now all throughout TikTok. If you look through TikTok, every time when I used to go on TikTok, like a couple, like last month, I would always see one recruiting. There's always them recruiting. Matter of fact, there was just one live last night recruiting. There was one just live last night recruiting. They're recruiting because their time is up. You see, all this stuff that's going on to the planet, they know their time is up. They know their time is up. So what they do is they need to, quote unquote, sacrifice people in order to buy them time. The people who do not belong here, right? The white faces, the white faces who are running this show, their time is up. So what they do is they need to, take people out through blood rituals and whatnot in order to buy them more time on this planet. But it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So let you guys know. Am I a Mason? Yeah, I am a true Mason. I am the mother. I am the son of the mother, which is what Mason stands for. I am the son of the mother, which is what the true Mason stands for. I am the son of the divine mother. So I am a Mason. Definitely. The real one. The real one. 666, baby. All seeing eye. Let's get it. 666. That's what I am. But check this out. Check this out. What the fuck? Hold on. Is it going to be a big event? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. About to be a big event this year. The whole system, I believe the financial system is going to collapse this year. Check this out, y'all. If this isn't predictive programming, you see what I'm saying? So you were saying, so what people don't even this is what I'm talking about. And this is what I'm talking about, how people have no idea what they're talking about. First of all, right? This dude right here, so you were saying, this dude right here has a mask on his profile picture. Show me he's not breathing correctly. Showing me he's breathing his bacteria that he's putting back into his mask, okay? So he's not thinking properly, okay? Talking about, you were saying, if you really knew the Bible, you would know that Satan and Jesus are the same entities, okay? They're no different. Satan and Jesus is the same entity, okay? And this is what I'm saying. Like, they don't teach you true history throughout school. Your Bible don't tell you none of that shit. We live in a world of duality, okay? We live in a world of duality, which is either Satan represents your lower self, and Jesus, whatever you want to call him, God, which is the Son, right? The Son of God is your higher self. I've told you about this. The Son is our higher consciousness amalgamated into one light being, and Satan would be set, your lower self. So it's the higher self, or it's the lower self right now that's winning, quote unquote, but the higher self eventually is going to take over. So this is what the whole fight between Satan and Jesus is really about. It's the fight between your lower self and your higher self, and predicated upon your vibration, your frequency. It's who's going to win. Is it your lower self or your higher self that's going to win? Okay, that's what they don't teach you about the Bible. This is what they don't teach you about the Bible. But let me show y'all. Yo, Trojan Chuchella, I see you, my brother. I see you, my brother. But check this out. Check this out. If this isn't predictive programming enough for you, I don't know what is.
You okay?
Now, this is literally funny because he's talking to a melanated man, which represents the black nobility, okay? Which is the black nobility.
You need a minute? Cool. Okay. Listen up, people. I know a thing or two about extinction. Let me tell you. And you'd kind of think this would be obvious. Going extinct is a bad thing. And driving yourselves extinct? In 70 million years, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. At least we had an asteroid. What's your excuse? You're headed for a climate disaster, and yet every year governments spend hundreds of billions of public funds on fossil fuel subsidies. Imagine if we had spent hundreds of billions per year subsidizing giant meteors. That's what you're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Think of all the other things you could do with that money. Around the world, people are living in poverty. Don't you think helping them would make more sense than, I don't know, paying for the demise of your entire species?
This is what they do.
Let me be real for a second. You've got a huge opportunity right now. As you rebuild your economies and bounce back from this pandemic, this is humanity's big chance.
Biden.
So here's my wild idea. Don't choose extinction. Save your species before it's too late.
That look like Obama. Don't choose extinction. Don't choose extinction. That's Obama.
Save your species before it's too late.
Now look at that. You see what they do? Just like every commercial, right? Showing melanated children, right?
Save your species
look at this.
Before it's too late.
Look at this.
It's time for you humans to stop making excuses and start making changes. Thank you.
It's now or never, huh? You gonna save your species? So that's predictive programming enough for y'all right there. Literally telling y'all what's going on, right? Showing you that the reptiles are the ones that's running the government. Okay? The black nobility. I went through... We still going? Yeah, they're not slick. Yeah, them Lizzie's not slick. Are we still going? We done? Y'all done for the evening? Y'all done for the evening? Hold on, y'all. What's his name? What's this dude's name? One file. I came across this video. Oh, no. It's on TikTok. Hold on, y'all. I wanted to show y'all this shit right here. I came across this video earlier, and I wanted to show y'all. Y'all still listening? Dang. Where can I look that up?
Listen to this.
This is how you know.
Let's listen to this. Let me see this.
This is how you know you're the chosen one. And no, everybody is not selected to be a chosen one. Chosen one is a person that's really pretty much selected on this planet to handle certain assignments. Pretty much like help people, you know what I mean? Like help other chosen ones to be healed, or just other people that just got lost in the matrix type shit. Like to know that you're a chosen one, like your childhood, 9 out of 10, your childhood was pretty much difficult growing up. May have abandonment issues. Like you feel like you're being overlooked by your family. You never really fit in. You're mad different from your siblings. Like you see things and new things other people didn't. It's always something about you people don't like about you, but it's never a reason why they don't like you.
People who come in my life, they don't know why. People who be coming in my life.
Growing up, you always get hurt by the people you try to help.
Talking about Jesus.
You're always considered as like you're weird or you're crazy. You like being alone because you feel like you can't relate to people. Bugs and animals vibrated to you. Like even if you're scared of them, like you have this type of energy with them that nobody could like understand. As more you grow and you turn into an adult, you become more quiet. You become isolated. You really don't deal with people much. You learn to love from a distance because you can't play fake. You attract strangers no matter where you go. You always under attack, even if you staying out the way and you trying to do everything right.
People always looking at you.
People always try to feel dimming your light, but always feel to do so. No matter how hard life gets you, you always bounce back through anything. That's how you know you're the chosen. Wake up.
Listen, and I told y'all before, there's specific people on this planet that has been given a mission. If this resonates with you, then you are what you call a chosen one. And the only thing this is, you chose yourself. When you incarnated on this planet, you came with enough consciousness in order to basically spark something within you, because you become a chosen one by something detrimental happening to you. Not everybody has something detrimental happening to them, but it's usually something that's detrimental to the point that causes you to have a spiritual awakening, and now you're connected to your higher self, you know what I'm saying, to your consciousness, and you're able to get uploads and information, and then you totally see this world different, right? People always looking at you, you move different, you think something, you think different, you're isolated all the time by yourself, right? You're very isolated, you're in your head a lot, meaning like you're very telepathic, just to let you guys know. People who spend time by themselves, who don't need friends, who are happy by themselves, you're very telepathic, extremely telepathic. To the point that even some of you guys, if you do mushrooms and you got people around you, you will pick up on their thought. You will pick up on their thoughts and frequency. And I know people who've done this before. You know, I've actually done this shit before. So this is how you know you're a chosen one and your life is literally about to change. So I've told you this before. They're talking about the 144,000. The 144,000, it is your light body that is basically coming. It's the feminine and the masculine aspects of yourself coming together to create the third strand, the third helix DNA in order to cause you to have a spiritual awakening. So you can basically amalgamate with your light body that's coming in right now through the black sun, the beer room, and whatnot. So just to let you guys know. So
listen to
but
this.
let me so I guess y'all needed to hear that little thing. But look, check this out. What's it called? One foul. Yo, y'all know that dude? What's his name? This dude right here. What's his name, man? One foul owl. Yeah, one foul owl. Hold on. So there's this video the other day that he made where you can see this entity coming through about the flood in Brazil. Where's it at? One foul wow. Okay, so dang, I should have saved that video, man, because someone else remixed it. And you can see this entity in the water. Oh, this is it. Man, y'all better listen. Look at this shit. This is not it. Yo, Brazil been going through it this year, boy. But that's not it. Where's the video, man? Oh, wait, is it?
Now this is Brazil.
Is this guy? Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Where's he at? Where's the video? Where is this shit at? Now, these people still wearing shirts about Yahweh and Yeshua. Yeah, y'all done. Y'all niggas done for real. Y'all really done, bro. Oh, there it is. Here we go.
So this guy was making a video about the floods in Brazil, and a demonic spirit that was shapeshifted like a door came
Look at
out.
this
Look
shit.
at that. This man who's doing the video didn't even realize.
Keem next. It's funny. We already talked about that. They're going to push another. They're pushing another a virus, and it's funny because we already talked about that in my last video. It's called Seers. Matter of fact, let me show you. Hold on. It's called the Seers because they know what's about to happen. SEERS. Yeah. Because now what's happening is your awareness is coming back. Your pineal gland is being, if you guys have been having headaches, right? I have been having crazy amounts of headaches, and especially in my occiput. Okay, your occiput right here, it holds it holds your head in place, right? It's called the occiput because like an octopus. It goes all throughout your whole cranium, right? So it is the back part of what you call your pineal gland. So it's a portal for your pineal gland, okay? It's a portal for energies to enter through your via your pineal gland in order for you to get downloads. And for the past last week, I had a headache for like 3 or 4 days straight. And it was intense, and the next day I would get up, it's not intense, and then throughout the day it would get intense again. So the sun is changing. Well, we have 2 suns in the atmosphere now. There's 2 suns in the atmosphere, and then you have the blue Kachina out there, the blue Kachina. So you are constantly getting these uploads and these upgrades. I told y'all before, y'all need to go out there and get the sun at least 8 minutes per day, because it's 8 minutes is the amount of time that you need for the melanin within your body to be stimulated. At least 8 minutes per day. Okay? At least 8 minutes per day is what you need for your melanin to be activated, to be stimulated by the sun. So just to let you guys know. But let me show y'all. They already started filming for the next virus. Look, they already started filming for the next pandemic. Check this out. Look at this shit. Look at this. They already started planning for this shit. See? Look at this. Already planning. Now, if that's not a cry for desperation, I don't know what is. That shit is intense. You know what I'm saying? So they already said between 2024 to 2025 is when the next pandemic is going on. Because you know why? That's when we enter the peak cycle of solar cycle 25. Okay, solar cycle 25 between 2024 and 2025 is when the peak solar flares are going to start happening. So what they're going to try to do is, I've already talked about this. They've already seen this, right? Because Biden said, what's coming? A climate lockdown is coming. He said this 2 years ago. He said a climate lockdown is coming. I played this video over and over before. He said a climate lockdown is coming. Why would a climate lockdown be coming? Because they don't want you taking in that sun, baby. They don't want you taking in that sun. That's why they're creating these 15-minute cities. These 15-minute cities to put y'all in it, to make sure that you guys don't go outside when that CME is busting. When the sun is busting all over Earth. When the sun is busting all over Earth, they don't want you to get those coronal mass ejections all over. Wow. Take in that. Take in that max explosion, you know what I'm saying? Take in that coronal mass ejection. They don't want you to take any of that shit. But I'm going to tell you, I know, that's the only type of mass ejection that you should be taking in, okay? Look at the ladies. Give me all of that. Give me all of that. All the ladies like, yeah, give me all of that. Give me that, son. Give me all the ladies. All the ladies like, yeah, give me all of that. Give me that mass ejection, baby. Hey, a lady's going to be like this. Give me that sun. Give me that sun, boy. Give me that sun. But that's exactly what's happening. What was I showing? I was showing y'all the video. Oh, yeah. Let me show y'all this shit. Hold on. Check this out. Is that our magnetic with metals? I don't know. What? Huh? I don't know what you're saying. Is that magnetic with metals? But let's get it. Hold on. Watch this, y'all. Bro is a true comedian. It's funny because I always wanted to be a comedian when I was young, but something steered me away from that lifestyle. And I already know what it is now. But at a younger age, I didn't understand that. But yeah, I know now.
Realize it. Look at this demonic spirit. Look at it.
Look at this. Y'all see this, right?
Let's play it again. Pay attention. Oh my goodness.
You see that?
Now we're going to try to break this down. This, my friends, is a door, but it's connected to what's not a door. It's a spirit shape-shifting into something to look similar. Also, over here on the left side is a face. If you truly try to pay attention and look close, you will see it. That's not a door. It's just connected to it and blending in with it.
Yeah.
And over there is not part of the wall. It's a face. Now let's play it again. Look at this. Woof.
Y'all see that?
All disappeared.
Y'all see that, right?
Play it again. Woof. Oh my Lord. You atheists believing yet? Let's slow motion the clip. Watch the door collapse. There it is. There it is. Follow it.
Dark demonic entities, right? Because even these entities are melanated. Even these entities are melanated.
There it is. My Lord. My Lord. Now remember, this is that Brazilian flood. The parade that had the devil on floaties. Also around the same time, the big Jesus statue from there was struck.
Oh, y'all nigga, that nigga done. He's done.
On the head. Coincidence? I think not. Get guarded up with the Lord. Find out who God is. Step into your true purpose in the kingdom.
I don't know what this nigga's talking about. But so are we at a war with ourselves? Yes. You can only be at war with yourself because there's only one consciousness. There's only one consciousness that's experiencing itself through others. You know what I'm saying? Because God, what they call God, the universe, it can't experience itself. It cannot know how great it is. So what it does is it creates other aspects of it. My brother, you guys all in here, you guys are, that's why we call each other reflections. You guys are reflections of me. And then, you know what I'm saying, predicated upon your frequency, your vibration, how you're feeling, what character, what role you want to play this lifetime, you basically get either you're playing the bad guy or the good guy. Okay, you're playing the bad guy or the good guy. So this is how God becomes one with itself through duality. Okay, so now we come here to experience duality, and then this is a school. I've told y'all this is how you become. The term God is an Elohim. Okay, this is how you become an Elohim, because the term God is not even, again, it's dog backwards, which is literally a spit in your face. But let's just use that. This is how you become a god. This is literally a school for gods and goddesses. This is literally, okay, master, okay, a mass star, okay, a mother star. This is how you become a universal entity, you know, by going through school and earning your degree of becoming a master, okay? Becoming one with the stars, okay? You know, having your place up in the solar system, up in the universe with the stars. This is how you become that, by going through difficulties, by going through school, learning who and what you are, because they got to feed you lies, right? They got to feed you lies, and then you got to use your discernment in order to figure out what are the lies or the truth and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's why parents hate that you lie to them, but when you tell them the truth, they can't do nothing about that. Okay, well, he did tell me the truth and whatnot. But literally, you have been lied to your whole life, because this is part of your existence. This is part of your school. This is part of your tuition, okay? You're supposed to go within, find that intuition, and find out who and what you are, okay? This shit seemed like it got out of hand, though. Nah, it's not out of hand, trust me. If it was out of hand, if this shit out of, the thing is, we cannot die. You know what I'm saying? We cannot die. We cannot die. We are infinite beings. And again, this is how you get to know yourself on how. This is the hardest video game that you will ever play in this galaxy. You decided to come here. No one told you to come here. Out of all the planets throughout this galaxy, throughout the solar system, you decided to come here to experience this. Nobody told you to come here. Nobody put a spiritual gun up to your head and be like, listen, I need you to go to Earth. I need you to go to Earth. Nobody said that. You decided to come here on your own to experience this level of difficulty, okay? Oh, yeah. I'm done with this. I'm never coming here. I'm done with this place. I'm done with this planet. I'm done with this planet. No more. You know, I did my thing. You know, I did my thing. Got up, realized who I am, you know, started speaking my truth, you know what I'm saying? People resonated, they like what I was saying, and then here you guys are, you know, listening to what I'm saying, okay? Yeah, but no more, none of this shit. Yep, definitely my last reincarnation. And you guys are witnesses. So when they tell me to go back to Earth, y'all better be there advocating for me. I'm gonna let y'all know now. Y'all better be there advocating for me, all right? Just to let you guys know. So, let me see. Oh, what else? I guess we could do this. So Yeah, last reincarnation for sure. I swear. Yeah, let me see. Someone saw a question. What is it called? Hold on. We still here, my guy. I'm advocating for myself, never to come back. Yeah. Never come back. Never come back here. Someone asked a question. I saw a question. They were created in labs. What? Y'all going to bed? Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Launch is called. What are your view on white people and where they come from? So, according to text, okay? According to text, they were created in a lab, okay? Not just, so anybody who is not of nine ether descent is what you call white people, okay? Anybody who is not of African descent is what you call white people, because even Indians are considered white people. And just to let you guys know, because so-called white people, their numbers are dwindling fast, okay? Their numbers are dwindling fast. So what they started doing was classifying. They also started classifying like Indians, Puerto Ricans. They started like Indians, Chinese people. They started classifying those people as white as well. So just to let you guys know, when they talk about white people, they're not just talking about people who lack melanin. They're talking about Chinese. They're talking about Indians as well. Those are white people. Just to let you guys know. Oh, done. I never come back. But so according to text, they were created in a lab, right? Indian people were the first ones that created in a lab. Indian people were the first ones created in the lab, and then you have Chinese people, and then you have white people, okay, and then in between that you have other races that were created through the inception of us, okay, through the inception of us by basically going within our bloodline, raping us, giving us all kinds of disease and all these antigens within our blood and whatnot, giving us and tainting our blood, poisoning our blood. So as we're rising, our DNA is going to fix itself and separate all these antigens from us. Okay, just to let you guys know. So this is what I know. Yeah, they can't reproduce. They cannot reproduce because they're not natural. Okay, because if you look at just look at nature itself. Let me ask you a question. Look at nature itself. Where do you see a white tree? Where do you see a white tree? Where do you see a white plant? You only see that really in animals because a lot of animals are created as well. A lot of animals are created as well. Just to let you guys know, you don't see no white tree. You don't see no white plant. You don't see none of that shit because that's natural. That's nature. Everything in nature has what you call eumelanin. Everything that is natural, that is nature, has what you call eumelanin. People talking about white people have melanin too. Correct. They have pheomelanin, which is animal melanin, false melanin. Okay. The animals that were created, because there's a whole bunch of animals on this planet that were also created. A whole bunch of animals on this planet that were created. Remember, what these beings have done, they made this place look enticing to you in order to come here to have a paradise, to make you relax. And as soon as you got here, like, gotcha, bitch, now you become a battery for this matrix. And this is why they go through hell to keep you in here. Remember that movie Soul? I broke it down. That Disney Channel movie Soul. They keep you in here, the melanated people, because we are literal batteries. Without us, nobody would be able to survive here. Nobody would be able to survive here. Nobody could live here because we are the batteries for this planet. We are the batteries for the solar system. The sun is the battery for the whole solar system, the whole galaxy. And what color is the sun? It's melanated. It's carbon. It's a ball of carbon. Carbon is this color, is my color. The sun appears to be white because of the chromospheres around it. Because it has so much light. It has so much. There's beings that talk about when they go to sleep, when they go to sleep, or when they get abducted, they see these bright beings, right? Now, under the brightness, you can see they look like us. This is what you call the Elohim. They look like us, but they emit so much light that you cannot see. Yes, neuromelanin. They call it eumelanin. Okay. There's different types of melanin, neuromelanin, eumelanin. We have neuromelanin within the 12. This is the 12 zodiacs, right? The 12 zodiacs, what they call is the 12 cranial nerves within our brain. The 12 zodiacs, the 12 months, the 12 disciples, whatever. All that shit is within the lining of our brain. Okay, we have 12. Non-melanated people have 4. They have 4. Non-melanated people have 4 cranial tracts. So they cannot take in the information like we do. They cannot take the light that we do. They cannot produce the information like we do. Please no gifts. Please no gifts. Just hit the like button. Just hit the like button. So when they're talking about, and then like the Jesus, right? The Jesus is literally the Son of Man. So through the Son of God, right? That's coming in. We're taking this energy through our 12 cranial nerves. That's also ascending through, that's giving us our 12 chakras. That's going to create our light body. That's not creating, because the light body already exists, but we are connecting with our light body. We are connecting with our light body through the black sun that's coming in, which is Nibiru. I'm not being racist. There's no thank you very much, King. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not being racist. They just don't teach you this shit in school. They don't teach you this shit in school. You see, they give you the wrong physiology and anatomy books, because there's real ones in here. There's real ones in here that talk about shit like this, right? The shit that I paid for $200. Look, anatomy and physiology. $200. The shit that I paid for, $200, that has true information. Not no $9.99 book off of Amazon that lied to you. Okay? Not no $2.99 Amazon book that lied to you, that hides all the truth. Because first of all, in some of these books, they don't even tell you what the pineal gland what the pineal gland does for you. Okay? I have so many books, right? Anatomy and physiology, right? I have so many books on anatomy and physiology, right? Because again, I study this shit. Y'all think I'm just talking shit out of my ass? I study this shit. Because some books have true. Hold on. That's not it. The real books that has truth, they're never gonna put it out there for y'all. Right? Here's another one. This one was 180, right? Essential of Human Anatomy and Physiology, right? See, now they're messing with my live, right? They're messing with my live as I'm showing this shit. They are messing with my live as I'm showing this shit. They're messing with my live as I'm saying this shit. But here's another one, right? Here's another one right here. This was 180. Essentials of Human Anatomy and Physiology. This one was 180. The other one was 200. To others, we sound crazy. It's okay, because the fact of the matter is, they're going to see. They're going to see. That's all I gotta say. They are going to see. I don't have a racist bone or organ in my body. I am natural. Everything that's natural is me. Okay. The fact of the matter is, let me ask you a question. Non-melanated people, why don't you have history? Why don't you have a history past Kemet, or what they call Egypt? Why don't you have history past that? Where did y'all come if that's the case? Talking about races, you know what I'm saying? How come you guys don't have history past that? And I'm not saying I'm right? They're fucking with my live. They fucking with my live. I will go. Let me see. Hold on. I got. Okay, and here we go, right? There we go. Here's another one. This one right here was 200 as well. Trail guide to the body. Okay? Trail guide to the body. This one was 200 as well. So again, when I'm speaking facts, when I'm speaking about the body, I know what I'm talking about because I go through these books. We are not the same. I am a Martian. We are not the same. I am a Martian. Lil Wayne been telling y'all. Lil Wayne been telling y'all. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Lil Wayne been telling y'all. If that's the case, right? If that's the case, why do they study us? Why do they study us? Because chemistry, right? Chem means black. History is the study of. They literally study what makes us who we are. All of the technology that people have is made of melanin. Every technology is made of melanin. All the technology is made of melanin. Why is that? Not pheomelanin, neuromelanin. Why is that? And it's got crystals in it, like we do. All your technology has crystals in it. I've already showed. I did a live on this a long time ago. It's got crystals and melanin in it. Not pheomelanin, because that shit would not work. That should be drag. That should be black. That shit would be lagging and not working. That shit would. Every time the sun rises, that should be dead like this. Every time, if it was pheomelanin, every time the sun rises, that should be down like this. Power off. That shit. That shit would not work, boy. That's why it's made out of neuromelanin. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking shit. This is true. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. This right here. Anatomy and physiology. Okay. Now, the thing is, these books, it's massage edition, but they spit real facts, right? $200 for this shit. You think shit, man. You think I'm going to get rid of it? Because it has true information. We'll go through these books one day, and I'm going to show y'all some amazing things. And I got more books on the body as well. But this is what I do, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, melanin is worth more than gold. Melanin is worth more than gold. That's why our people come up missing. Okay? That's why our people come up missing. Okay? Yeah, they just take little Billy and Susie and whatnot and put them in factories, you know what I'm saying? Make them work in factories and whatnot. But they actually take our people and remove the melanin from them. Strip the melanin from them. What? What is that? 457.53. What is that? What's 457? It's actually 500. It's actually 513. Actually, right now it's 513. Right. Y'all can tell if I don't care about fee. Yeah, it's 513. Yeah. When I checked last time, it was 513, and this was a couple of weeks ago. So who knows how much who knows how much is raised now. But again, y'all, I'm not racist. I have no racist bone against me. In fact, without the melanated race, which you call the mother and the father of the universe, nothing else would exist. No Indian people, no Chinese people. So the proper phenotypes is you have Mongoloids, these are the Indians. No, you have Dravidians, which are the Indians, and anybody akin to the Indians. You have the Mongoloids, which is like the Hispanic people, Chinese, Hispanic people. And then you have Asians, which speak for themselves, and you have Caucasians. And then you have the Negroid, okay? 5 phenotypes. These are the 5 phenotypes. Okay, so these are the 5 phenotypes that we are categorized to. And then you have what's called the hybrids, people who are mixed with those bloodlines. Okay, I myself, before I had knowledge of self, I actually laid down and I created a hybrid. Okay, I created a hybrid. I don't have nothing to lie to y'all about. I have nothing to hide. This was before I knew who I was, because one of the things our ancestor says is do not mix your seed. Do not mix your seed. So how are we the same if our ancestors said that? How are we the same if our ancestors said that? That's what I want to know. How are we the same if our ancestors said, do not mix your seed? And I've already talked about the RH bloodline before. These are entities. The RH bloodline was the entities that were created here on Earth. Okay? These are the entities. They're talking about the alien bloodline. Yes, they are aliens because they're not normal to this galaxy. They were created. They were created in the lab. The RH bloodline, they were created. So if you have RH bloodline, you were created in the lab. Your lineage was created in the lab. And then any melanated person that has RH in their bloodline was only because of blood transfusion through sex, you know what I'm saying, or blood transfusion, or what's it called? Yeah, because again, as a male or as a male or female, you're exchanging fluids and bacteria gets in you, and this can alter your DNA. It can alter your DNA. I've talked about this before. Melanated men or melanated women that is sleeping with another race, you are slowly killing yourself. You are slowly killing yourself through red blood cell hemolysis. Red blood cell hemolysis. And I noticed this myself. Because my eyes, when I was with my counterpart, my eyes would be yellow and I had no idea why until I did research. So again, because the Bible says, for my people perish for the lack of knowledge. And no other race of beings are in the Bible besides melanated people. No other race of beings are spoken about in the Bible besides melanated people. So the video I talked about, I showed this video earlier. This video right here. Look at this. So Chinese people receive Bibles for the first time. What they did? So they changed religion already? She goes, this is what we needed the most, right? She said that's what we needed the most. But
you're done, dude. Dude, you're fucking done, dude.
But they are done, okay? They are done because they have no idea. They have no idea. Not only is the Bible lying to them, right? Not only is the Bible lying to them, but they think that shit's going to save them. They think whatever entities, because remember, right? Like I said, everything that is natural has melanin, is eumelanin, okay? So we are what you call life itself, okay? We are life itself. We are life. Or live, okay? We are nature. We are living in accordance to nature. That's why we're the same color as nature. The trees, the tree barks, we're the same color as them, okay? Our hair is like the leaves on the tree. Our hair is the only hair. Look at all the razors. Our hair is the only one that grows up. Even when it's wet, it grows up. So because our hair is alive, it shows that we are connected to the cosmos because our hair grows towards the cosmos, okay? Okay? So, damn, what was I going to get to that? And what people don't even know is, the Chinese people, when Columbus came over here, they were with Columbus. They were the ones who was enslaving us and killing us and doing all this type of shit to us, sleeping with our women, doing all these type of bug breaking. Look at this shit, right? Look at this shit. I've shown this shit before. But it's also good. It's always good to know. Always good to know. Always good to know. It doesn't hurt to always show this shit. It doesn't hurt to show this shit. Right? Because people must know. Because they don't show this shit in History Channel. Right? Look at this shit. Right? Melanated people in zoos. Right? She was forced to hold a chimpanzee. was forced to carry around a chimpanzee and other apes. This lady, look at this. No other animal, no other people subjugated to being with zoos and animals. Why is that? Why is that? Why is my people in zoos? Why is my people in zoos? Look at this shit. Look, you see? Look at this. A white little boy, a melanated young man, and they are literally touching him like he's an animal. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. So when you see this shit happening, when you see all this turmoil is happening, again, I told y'all, look at this. So, and they would make us fight, right? They would make us fight against each other. This is gladiator. This is where the whole gladiator thing came about. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. This is where fences came from. Look, and these people would dress up as animals. Meanwhile, we were in cages. And they would come dress up animals and make fun of us. This is what they would do. 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 Right? Put us with animals. Because this is what they thought of us. This is what they thought of us. Calling us animals. So how are we the same? How are we the same? We are not the same. Definitely not the same. In fact, you fear us because we're different. Right? Because even to this day, Dred Scott's case, the Constitution still says we are 3/5 of human. We are 3/5 of human because the rest, they don't understand what we are. But we're not human because I've already shown the definition of human through etymology. The definition of human through etymology is a monster, is a creation. Okay? And we weren't created, my people. We manifested ourselves out of the ethers. We manifested ourselves out of the ethers. We have what you call carbon within our DNA. Carbon is stardust. We are the only beings in the universe with carbon in our DNA. Again, this is why they study us. Okay? Yeah, Black's Law Dictionary, a human is a monster. It's a creation. We are not human. We manifested ourselves out of the ethers, just to let you guys know. So when they're telling you human, that's not you. That's not us, my people. We are not human. We are something way far greater, way beyond humans, that they can never comprehend. They can never, ever comprehend. You guys have no idea the type of stuff that they are doing behind closed doors. They only show you what they want you to see. You have no idea what they're doing behind closed doors, right? Right. Yeah, that's why they call it mankind, you know what I'm saying? Which is a kind of man, okay? A kind of man, but they're not man. And someone said they share 98% of their genetics with primates. Yeah, that's true. That's true, but it's not just primates. It's not, pigs as well. Pigs are human. I've shown before how artificial intelligence have read human skin as bacon. They read human skin as bacon. This is why they call it pigmentation. Okay, pigmentation, because they come from pigs, not just monkeys. You have pigs, you have dogs, you have fruit flies, you have cows. Some have chicken in their DNA. There is 167 different haplogroups that these people are created with. Okay, there are 167 different ways that you can splice and create a human. And I told y'all, Earth is just not the only planet that has this going for it. All the other planets are doing this shit as well. All the other planets are doing this shit as well. Right? Check this out. I showed this video before, but definition, no. Look. Check this out. I'm gonna play this video for y'all, but I gotta use the restroom. We're gonna play this video and then we're gonna be done. All right? Okay? Because they don't know what genetics come from. I'm gonna answer this question more. What does Anubis means? Anubis is righteousness. Okay, Anubis is righteousness, right? This is why Anubis. If you look at Anubis, you have the heart on one side, and then you have the feather is being weighed against the feather. Okay, so basically, in order to ascend, your heart needs to be as light as a feather. You need to know who you are, and then you need to know what you have been doing. Okay, because this is the only person who's coming to judge yourself. Judge you is you yourself. Is you yourself. You are the only judge. It's called judgment. Okay, judgment. So you are mentally judging yourself to see if you deserve to be part of the gods, or what they call the gods, to be part of the universe and whatnot. So that's what Anubis means. He is the bringer of righteousness. Okay, through Nibiru that's coming in, Anubis is the gatekeeper to the afterlife. Just to let you guys know. But I'm gonna show y'all this, and I gotta go pee. What was the thing you named? Red blood cell hemolysis. It's called red blood cell hemolysis. Because if you look up donkeys and horses, when they make a mule, right? But every donkey, every mule that was created has what you call red blood cell hemolysis. So let's go. Hold on. So she asks you where white people go after death. Y'all go back to where you came from. Y'all go back to the came from, because even in the Bible it says, oh, this is what I wanted to say. In the Bible, right? It says the devil will have his rule for 6,000 years. Well, white people were created 6,000 years ago. Their time is up. Their time is up. After 6,000 years, it even says that they will be destroyed. This is what the Bible says. Your time is up. The time is up for white people. It's done. It's over. I'm not even joking. The time is up. If you don't have no connection to the universe, I don't know what to tell you. They even showed you this in this what clip was that? The American Gods, when the white lady went to Anubis and said, where will I go? Right? When the white lady went to Anubis and she went to the void of nothingness where she came from. I've already told y'all, white people are lower aspects of us. So if melanin is the highest aspects of the universe, what's the opposite of that? What is the opposite of that? If melanin is the highest aspect of the universe, what is the opposite of that? White people. So they are the lower self. They are lower selves. Okay? Aren't they still an energy form? They are consciousness. They are spirit, but they're not a soul. They are spirit, but they're not a soul. Everything has a spirit. Everything has spirit. Everything has consciousness. But not everything has a soul. And this is what the sun is coming here. Dude, you are deceived. Consciousness is soul. Okay. This is why soul means sun, right? Soul is the same thing as the sun. Go stand under the sun and you tell me if you still have consciousness after 24 hours of being under the sun. Let me know if you still have consciousness after 24 hours of being in the sun. I wish the sun would be out for 24 hours. Matter of fact, and this is what it's going to come down to. This is what it's going to come down to. So go stand under the sun for 24 hours and let me know if your consciousness is still after that. Just let me know. But check this out. So again, you guys were created in a lab because of what you guys have been doing. Your ancestors. I'm gonna let you guys know this, right? Your genetics speaks for itself. What your ancestors did to us, it follows you. It follows you. Just like us, we're connected to our ancestors. It follows you. Your DNA, it follows you. So your ancestors knows what you have done to us. The sun, I told y'all, the sun is big brother. It is the eye in the sky. It sees everything. It's recorded everything. And this is why the sun is now separating the natural from the unnatural. This is what's happening literally on the planet. The sun is separating what has been unnatural and natural on the planet. Hold on, let me show y'all. Y'all think I'm hating. I have no hatred in my heart whatsoever, man. I have no hatred within my heart. Yeah, soul means you are connected to the universe. That's why it's called a solar system. But the soul is a sun. The soul is a sun.
Britain today is a real melting pot. We have people from many different locations, many different cultures, many different ethnic groups. So where do they all come from? We invited 6 well-known friends of the museum to have their DNA tested.
We all ask ourselves these questions from time to time. Who am I? Where do I come from? How did I get here?
I was pretty convinced that my heritage came from Africa, but my mother is fairly fair-skinned, so I'd always assumed that she had some European blood in her.
I don't know an awful lot about my family history. I only know going back about 3 or 4 generations, I think.
When everyone else has ever asked me, you know, where do you come from ethnically, it's always been a very long answer.
Everybody wants to be able to look into their past and to see where we might have come from. It connects you with a wider world.
We've all got a history contained in our DNA. So scientists can look at thousands of markers and track our evolutionary history. And in particular, there are 2 lineages that can be looked at. A maternal one from mothers to children, and a paternal one from fathers to sons. Unless you're looking at the whole genetic code, you obviously haven't got the complete story. But by looking at these specific lineages, it's possible to reconstruct some of these journeys that ancestors took in the distant past. Everyone today descends from ancestral populations that once lived in Africa.
That's a lie.
I'm quite stunned that it's possible to go back so far. It's almost biblical in its feel. I mean, you're not quite back to somebody called Adam and Eve, but sort of to a Garden of Eden.
About 60,000 years ago, a small group of modern humans moved out of Africa.
That's a lie. This is the evolution theory that racist ass what's his name? He was a Freemason. Fuck, what's his name? But he basically made this whole bullshit up, and now they all subjugate themselves to this bullshit lie. That's a lie. They didn't come from Africa.
Don't know why they did that. Maybe they were just following their food. Maybe they were looking for new places to live.
Perhaps the group that came out of Africa was just a few hundred people, perhaps 1,000 people. So it's a relatively small number of people that are the ancestors to all of those non-African populations.
I'm gonna tell y'all, ancestors come from the word ancient. You have no ancestors because you guys are not ancient, okay? And it says and stars, okay? You don't have stars. They're not made of stars, so you have no ancestors again.
The thought of being in the world at that time is just incredibly exciting. Yes, it would have been perilous, it would have been dangerous, yet there's a sense of this opportunity, discovery that would have driven them on.
Not all modern humans left Africa. Many of them stayed behind, and then they dispersed and migrated within Africa.
What the maps showed was that I think life began in East Africa, and my parents come from West Africa, and it showed sort of a sort of gradual migration, not very far at all, across from East Africa to West Africa. But the fact that it seems that I am a sort of 100% African makes me very proud.
Look at that.
Around 55,000 years ago, within the population that had left Africa, there was a major split in one of these maternal lineages, one that produced 2 main divisions. And one group largely stayed in Western Asia and eventually migrated also into Europe. The other group headed eastwards towards the Far East.
On my paternal side, it's a pretty straightforward story, really. They end up eventually in southern China, and that's what I would have expected. That's what I know of that history. On the maternal side, it's a slightly more complicated story, it appears, with them sweeping out and getting out as far as the Americas and Australasia in the end.
The modern humans that moved out of Africa and into Western Asia moved into an area where the Neanderthals were living, their evolutionary cousins. They must have met, and there was some interbreeding between them.
And obviously it may not have been as pleasant as all that, the interbreeding, but you would like to think of it as a nice, pleasant coming together. It was probably a bit grimmer than that. But the idea that poor old Neanderthals were pushed to one side, they live on a bit in us, and I'm glad there's at least 1.8% of them.
you tell me, does he look happy?
The poor old Neanderthals were pushed to one side.
Look at this.
They live on a bit in us, and I'm glad there's at least 1.8% of them in me.
Look at that. Does he look happy?
I wasn't aware that I'd have any Neanderthal in me, although probably some of my friends and family would disagree.
I come out as quite Neanderthal. I was quite surprised. Dad said that my mum is a bit short and stocky, so he imagines that the Neanderthal side of the family is definitely hers.
The modern humans that remained in Africa don't show traces of Neanderthals in their DNA.
You hear that?
Their ancestors never interbred with Neanderthals, so there's no Neanderthal DNA there.
It's not interbred. They were created with, they were spliced with
migrations into Africa.
As it turned out, I had no Neanderthal ancestry at all.
Zero.
Actually, with a retrospectroscope, I think maybe it would have been nice to have a bit.
As a coon mindset, but zero. I've already proved this before. Right? I've already proved this before. All non-African DNA, everybody who's non-African has Neanderthal within their DNA. All Africans, any melanated beings, 9-ether beings, have no animal DNA whatsoever in them. Now, again, the person who created the evolution theory, which we already talked about what the evolution theory was, basically is a racist rhetoric in the sense that basically showing that because black people are the oldest race, and they basically came from monkeys, right? And then white people evolved into white people. White people evolved from black people, and so this basically makes them God's chosen ones, right? And this was created by this high-level Freemason, Charles Darwin. Look at him, throwing up the Baphomet side. Charles Darwin created the theory of evolution. He was also a high-level Freemason, meaning he quietly worshipped Lucifer. So yeah, here we go. Charles Darwin was the one who created the evolution theory. Both of these brothers, right? These are the guys who created the evolution theory. Now, you don't tell me this racist dude, this Santa Claus looking racist dude, look at him. You know what I'm saying? Saying it's a secret. He's in the secret gang, right? Freemason. Look at Santa Claus. Look at him. Okay? Look at him. So yeah. Oh, and right? So I've talked, check this out. So anybody who has allergies, right? Anybody who has allergies, you could blame Neanderthals. This is the reason why you have allergies. So if you have allergies, right? Anybody who have allergies, basically your lineage was bred with Neanderthals. You would either you are Neanderthal or they force themselves in your family lineage and basically put allergies. Any allergies whatsoever. This is a lie. But this is what the antigens are made out of. Any allergies whatsoever.
Were already in Eurasia from 200,000 years ago. Modern humans, so the ones that we are, left Africa maybe around 50,000 years, and
they can never get the day right. First it's 60,000, then it's 50,000.
Mixed with Neanderthals, and so there was an offspring that carried Neanderthal and human DNA, and this kind of admixture, or the result of admixture, can still be seen in present-day humans. Or non-African individuals carry some kind of proportion of Neanderthal DNA. We made a genome-wide screen, and we found a region having this Neanderthal version in this region of the genome makes you more prone to develop allergies. So very common allergies like dust and cat allergies, hay fever, all result.
Okay, yeah, so y'all know. So someone said, what about sickle cell? Listen. The Kemites, or what you call the Egyptians, never experienced any type of sickness whatsoever. We were in nature. We were out in the sun. The sun heals all kinds of illnesses and disease. So we never experienced illness. We never experienced sickness until y'all came in and y'all destroyed Kemet. And then started enslaving us and started forcing yourselves upon us. Okay? Okay, this is what happened. We never experienced none of that shit. None of that shit. We were out into the sun. We were too busy out in the sun, carrying in the sun, working in the sun. We never experienced sickness or hell or any of that. Just to let you guys know. Just to let you guys know. Yeah. So none of that. Sickness, sickle cell anemia, whatever you want to call it. Anemia, whatever. Okay. So yeah, that's what I want to let you guys know. I apologize that every single person has been lied to. Okay. Again, all this information is readily available. You just have to know what you're looking for. Okay. Pick a subject that you want to research and go look it up. All the books, the true books are out there. They're not going to give you this information in school. They will never give you this information in school because they don't want you to know the truth. They will never get you to. But I tell you what, the truth is going to come out. The truth is going to come out. You guys are going to find out who the real creators of the universe have been. And you guys are going to find out what you have been doing to the creators of the universe. Maybe not you directly, but through your lineage indirectly. And you are connected to that, just to let you guys know. And it's going to be hell to pay on this planet. It's going to be hell to pay on this planet. A lot of animals were created as well. Okay. A lot of animals were created as well. They were created again. All these animals are a lot of these animals are created. Cows, chickens. They were made. They were crossbred with other organic animals. Okay. Chicken that they feed you guys all the inorganic things. Just to let you guys know, cows were created. Chickens were created. Pigs were created. What else do people eat? What else do meat eaters eat? You know, a lot of the fish was created. I showed that. A lot of fish were created. They're not real. Okay. So they feed you guys all the inorganic things. Okay. Yeah. And we never ate animals because we were out to the sun. And then when we ate, you know, this is what Ramadan is all about. Fasting. Ra, the sun, Ma, and then the mother, Don, fasting. You know what I'm saying? This is what we did. This is what Ramadan is really all about. You know, being within yourself and taking that energy. So we are plant-based beings because we are the same as plants. We do the same thing as plants. We take in that radiation from the sun, that radiation from the sun, and we transmute it into chemical energy so we're able to do things, you know. The reason why our skin is like this is because of the melanocytes on the epidermis layer of our skin, which they call sun heat genes. So what it does is we take these sun rays in and we internal fast combustion. So we transfer that into energy right away. That's why if you guys are in the sun, you guys don't feel hungry because the sun is literally feeding your soul. The sun is literally feeding your soul. That's why you don't get hungry. A guy on here said the Pleiadians came from the stars. Is that true? The Pleiadians are melanated people, just to let you guys know. Every single one of these terrestrial beings are melanated, okay? But they are just like how you, as above, so below. Think about it like this, okay? As above, so below. Again, at the highest, you have the melanated beings. Then what they did was create inorganic beings to serve them, okay? To have them around, okay? Just to let you guys know. So just like how you see white people all around us, there's also white extraterrestrials or white aliens amongst the melanated beings as well. Just to let you guys know, they are artificial. They are artificial. They're not real. They are artificial. They are part of the artificial matrix. Again, this is not the only matrix that's throughout the solar system. There's matrix throughout all the solar systems. Okay. So they are behind in the fourth dimension handling this. Now their world is coming to an end. It's crumbling down. Okay. So the Pleiadians are melanated beings. The Sirians, melanated beings. Alpha Centaurians, melanated beings. They're all melanated beings. But they have what you call non-melanated beings amongst them, just like we have non-melanated beings amongst us as well. As above, so below. As above, so below. What's wrong with white people? Nah, don't remove them. Nah, there's nothing wrong with white people. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with white people. It's just what you guys have done. That's it. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's what you guys have done to my people. And the consequences will be met, just to let you guys know. But yeah, that's the end for me, y'all. It's almost 3. Damn, I haven't been up this late in a while. The whole planet is coming. The whole planet is coming to aid this transition, just to let you guys know. So people are talking about, oh, the apocalypse. Again, the apocalypse simply means the revealing. You guys are going to know the truth. You guys are going to find out the truth. Again, you guys, melanated, neuromelanated people, melanated people, whatever you want to call it, you're going to find out who and what you are. Non-melanated people, you're going to find out what you did to the creators of the universe, to the mother of the universe and her son. Because melanated men and women are nothing but sons. What's it called? Mothers and sons. That's what we are. We are the sons of the divine mothers. That's what we are. Okay, we are the sons of the divine mothers. Just mothers, just like Jesus, Mary and Jesus, or Asar and Aset. You know what I'm saying? The same thing. Okay. We are nothing but sons and mothers. That's literally what we are, okay? So when you see all these melanated women in here, those are my mothers. Those are the divine mothers. They are my sisters, the divine mothers who created everything, okay? I come from them, okay? So that being said, it's going to be a hell of a time in this. But again, this is nothing more than a school. I've already shown y'all videos that we live amongst a matrix where a majority of the people around you are not real. They are a projection of our reality, of our conscious reality. Okay, they are a projection of our unconscious reality that we basically put into this place in order to help ascend us further. Okay, just to let you guys know. So don't worry about it. A lot of these people are not real. They're here to basically trigger you, to trigger your awakening, to trigger whatever it is that you need in order to basically find out who and what you really are. So all right, y'all. Y'all good? So why should we all be punished? You're gonna have to take it up with the divine. You're gonna have to take it up with the watchers. That's who you're gonna have to take it up with. You're gonna have to take it up with the watchers. I'm not punishing you. I've been in here watching. But we are what you call multi-dimensional beings. Okay, the people who have a soul, we are connected through the entire cosmos. Because every cosmos in the universe has what you call a soul. They have a sun or a soul that's there, that's shedding light on the universe. Okay, so we see everything from a higher stance. Okay, we see everything from a higher stance. Can we see mermaids anytime soon? Oh, you're gonna, like I said, everybody's coming to the planet. Everybody. So why should we all be punished? Grandchildren are mixed. That has nothing to do with me. Just like they showed you in the movie The Knowing, the children will be fine. The children will be fine. Up to a certain age, the children will be fine. But if the children are able to be judged for their own actions, through you will be judged. You will be judged. You leading the children will be judged. So hiding information from them, not telling them the truth, you will be judged for this. Just to let you guys know. Okay? And it's all through you. Because there's so much information out there. There's no way that you shouldn't know the shit. Okay? They try to, and that's why TikTok is trying to get rid of it of itself right now, because they know the truth is coming out there. People are putting the truth out there. My people are putting the truth out there. That's why they're going through hell to silence people like me and all the other individuals who are putting the truth out there. I don't get the view. I used to get thousands and hundreds of thousands of views on my videos. I'm barely fighting to get 1,000 now because they know what's going on. Exactly. Too much information is pushing through. Just let you guys know. Where do you go? Where do white go after death? Wherever they belong. Wherever they belong. Again, you guys know you have no ancestral ties. I don't know. I'm not white. I don't know where I would go. I don't know where you would go. But I said they even show you this in movies. Where do they go? They go to the void. They go to the void of nothingness. Because it's artificial. Spirit is consciousness itself. But there's a difference between having a soul and a spirit. There's beings that have a soul and a spirit. There's beings that only have a spirit. So that is artificial. Just to let you guys know, they are part of Yakub's consciousness. They are the ghosts. They are the ghosts of this physical dimension. White people are what you call the ghosts of this physical dimension. They show you in TV, ghosts are what? They're white. When they show you in TV shows and movies and whatnot, they show you ghosts are white. They're white. It speaks deeper than you think. It speaks deeper than you think. Ghosts are white. They are the ghosts of this dimension. I'm letting y'all know they are the ghosts of this dimension. Yeah, they're always white. They are the ghosts of this dimension. They are 6 ether beings. They are the opposite. 9 ether is life. Okay, this is why they venerate the 6 so much. 9 ether is life. The opposite of 9 ether is 6. They are the antithesis of life. I'm gonna let you guys know that. They are the same thing as artificial, same thing as AI. They want to be us because they want to be us. They want to harness what's called a soul. They want to have a soul, but they can't. I'm not hating. I'm just speaking truth. I'm speaking facts. They are the opposite of life itself. This is why the Bible called him the devil. The Bible called him the devil. And what's the devil backwards? It's live. They are against life. They are living backwards. Why do you think this world is going down? Why do you think melanated people created them in order to put them in power? Because they know they would put this motherfucking down. They know they would run this fucking world amok. That's why they're in power. And they're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing without even knowing it. Exactly. But yep. Again, I have no hatred in my heart. I just do what I do. You white people can feel how y'all want. Y'all own people know what's going on. They know. This is why they don't tell them the truth. That's why the government will never tell them the truth. They're going down with the ship. They are going down with the ship. So you have 9 ether, you have 8 ether, you have 7 ether. Okay. The 8 and 7 ether people which live in what you call inner earth. They live inside of inner earth. So when they talk about inner earth, they're talking about the 8 and 7 ether people. Okay. Then you have the 9 ether people. They are the guardians of the galaxy. They watch this whole motherfucker. They can go. The 9 ethers are the creative. Think again, this is a game. The 9 ether people are the creators of the game. So they have the key and they can access any and everywhere they go. Okay, they can go any and everywhere. Then you have the 8s and the 7s, which are the mixed breeds, the hybrids that are mixed with 9 ether genetics. These are the children that live in the inner earth. Again, through the moving the knowing, the children will be okay. The children will be fine. Because they have 9 ether genetics within them. They are what you call demigods, or whatever you want to call them. And this is all coming from me. This is all coming from me. I'm gonna let that's what I want y'all to know, right? Okay. And again, white people, you are existing because of us. You are a part of us. You are a part of us, but the lower aspect of us. So in a sense, you are us, but you're not us. You get what I'm saying? In a sense, you are us, but you're not us. The lower aspects of us. No hatred. This is all facts. All right, y'all. This is it. Yeah, you can choose to believe whatever you want to. You create your reality. But you also need magnetism to create your reality, which is a soul. That is the most important thing. All right, y'all. That being said, this is why they had to put y'all in power. This is why they had to make it seem like you guys have everything. Because without that, you wouldn't be able to get anything. The soul is what attracts everything to you. If you don't have that, it's hard for you to grasp things. It's hard for you to get things. But that's what it is, y'all. Well, yeah, Jesus is the reason that you exist, and Jesus will be the reason that you go away too, because Jesus is the Son. I'm gonna let you guys know if you didn't know, Jesus is the Son. But I appreciate love, y'all. Look, As soon as my YouTube is back, I'm going to make that live on astral projection and dreams, astral projection, lucid dreaming, the difference between the subconscious and the unconscious mind, how you can tap into these minds and basically help you redefine your life, recreate your reality. Because again, we've been programmed since we were young. Okay, all these negative things that's in our programming, that's in our mind, that's causing us not to be able to get whatever we want, is through the subconscious mind. So I'm gonna teach y'all guys how to tap in as soon as they unblock my live. But that being said, y'all, thanks y'all for tuning in. What's your thoughts on Antarctica? I've already talked about that. I don't need to go on this right now. I'm going to sleep, man. You can do your research on Antarctica. All the information is out there. I'm gonna let y'all know. All the information is out there. Don't listen to me. Do not listen to me. This is why I say truth resonates. This is why I say you only tune into my frequency because you resonate with the information that I have. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't listen to me. The information is out there. Go do the research. I've done the research. I have insight from myself. I have discernment. My third eye is open. I can see things. I hear things. And most of all, I have intuition that comes from within. I don't listen to nobody else but myself. Nobody else is in your mind but yourself. And this is why the government is going to hell in order to basically make you take all these chips and stuff like that so they can see what's going on in your mind, so they can hear what's going on in your mind. Nobody else is supposed to be in your mind but yourself. Again, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Everything is within you. Go do the research. It's out there. I implore you. And you should be able to do it yourself. You should be employing yourself. You should be waking up hungry to learn something new every single day. If you don't, what are you living for? What are you living for? The only thing that really exists is the mind itself. If you're not feeding your mind, you're dying. You are literally dying if you're not feeding your mind. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into my frequency. You only tune into my frequency because you resonate with the information that I have. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. All right? I appreciate y'all. This is a beautiful time to be alive. This is the most amazing time to be alive, and you chose to be here. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being in my life. Thank y'all for being part of my life. Thank y'all for being my reflections. Thank y'all for being a part of me. Thank you to Divine Mother who created this vessel for me to be in here. Thank you to my brothers who are here watching this beautiful transition happen. Thank you to the sun that's providing the energy that we need every single day in order for this change to happen. I am extremely grateful for all of this experience that I'm assimilating. All this experience that I'm accumulating. Because of this, I am going to be a greater being. Because of y'all, I'm going to be a greater being. And this is how y'all should realize this. I don't hate nobody. I love every single thing. Every single one. No hatred whatsoever. Okay? And I would hope this is the same for y'all too. Protect yourself through the astral. Appreciate love, y'all. Appreciate love, y'all. Rest well, y'all. Rest well. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.